What up, y'all?
Now our lives is.
What up, y'all? We're live after 3 weeks.
A few weeks.
So.
Yeah, week 10 was the last time we did a react, yes.
I just had trouble sleeping and other stuff.
Yeah, some unexpected cancellations.
Getting a little bit of a late start because my glasses were screwed
Jacked
up on
up.
one side and were digging into my ear. And
right.
It's like someone was lighting a match and holding it behind my ear, just burning like a son bitch.
Right, right.
Excuse my language. I know, not for kids, but no age restrictions. So
right.
I know I gotta look at that.
Right. So the matchup we have for this one, Lions and Saints.
At Saints.
It's in New Orleans. Yeah, it's in New Orleans. So Lions on the road. Lions have been looking. First time I profiled them on the stream this year, but of course you can obviously tell I've been a fan for many years.
Mm-hmm.
This hat actually is a throwback.
Yes.
I wore this. I wore this when I first started my YouTube, way back in 2012. Yeah, when I was doing this report. Yes, the early years of the stock report. I was living on the house on Market. Yep, the old post office building. Yep. Good times.
I've seen some of the screenshots from those videos. Man, you look like a freaking baby.
I know.
Man.
Time goes by.
Yeah.
But I can't believe it still fits, honestly, but it does.
The hell happened now? Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, I am too.
But yeah, Lions been really good this year. 8-3 record. They stumbled on Thanksgiving as they have want to do, and usually this is the time where the season kind of falls off the cliff. So I'm worrying a bit, just a bit, not full on panic yet, but a little bit. But we'll see if this is a get right game. The Saints still have been they're coming in 5-6. They've been consistently inconsistent. Yeah, some weeks they'll flash, other weeks not so much. This is our third time we profiled the Saints this season.
Really?
Yes. Remember the week 3 game against the Packers and they blew that 17-0 lead.
Oh, yeah.
And allowed the Packers to come back with that fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah.
And then the game against the Colts, and I think that they won that week. It was close, but I think the Saints won that game, right? Okay. If I recall correctly. If I recall. But
by 3?
Yeah, I know it was close, but the Saints pulled it out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot of talent on both rosters, so definitely lots to look forward to here. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in.
Yeah.
That one we didn't watch. That was one I think was originally scheduled. We didn't watch
Washington Ravens.
That one is from earlier. That was I think it's from last year.
Oh, okay.
All right, the 8-3 Lions will get back on track when they visit the Big Easy to take on the 5-6 Saints. Detroit's 3-game win streak was halted with a 29-22 home loss to Green Bay on Thanksgiving, while New Orleans plays the first of 3 in a row at home.
Lucky.
Home sweet dome.
All right. We going.
There's Dan Campbell. Watch your kneecaps. Dan Campbell famously said in his press conference that we're going to be a team that likes to bite off kneecaps.
A lovely guy.
I mean, Detroit was seen usually for years as soft because they weren't a good team, but he's kind of changed the perception now.
Yeah.
These aren't your old school Lions anymore. This is a team that can certainly contend in the NFC.
I never thought I'd say 8-3 in the Lions.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Nor did I. Ever. Yeah. Nor did I. Believe me. Yeah, and leading the NFC North by 2.5 games.
2011, 2012, they went over.
They were the first 0-16. Yep. Later joined by the Cleveland Browns, and a few years later. And look at that crappy NFC South. Falcons 5-6, Saints 5-6, Bucks 4-7, and then you got Carolina just awful at 1-10 coming into the week. But I know they are 1-11 because they got beat by Tampa Bay.
Okay.
So Tampa now is 5-7. Saints win this game, they get to 6-6 and would be first. And I think Atlanta beat the Jets. Yes, Atlanta beat the Jets in an ugly game. I think the final was like 13-8. I think it was ugly. All right, there's the kickoff. Detroit will take it at the 3 to the 10, 15, down to the 20-yard line. Good special teams by the Saints. So here comes Jared Goff and the Lions offense. Only had 5 interceptions through the first 10 weeks of the season, but since the last 2 weeks, 6 turnovers, 3 picks, and 3 fumbles. He has been very mistake prone, very turnover prone. So 1st and 10, and a bad snap on the very first play. Thankfully, it's recovered by Detroit, but yikes. I think that was Laporta recovered it. Yikes, guys. A bad snap on the first play of the game. I don't know if golfers wasn't ready for it or what happened there, but
it was low.
So wasted down there. Now it's 2nd and 15. Back receivers, watch, of course, David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs will have a role, Amonra, big playmakers. There's motion to be a handoff. That's Montgomery, and he will get a couple back to the 18, maybe the 19.
That actually should be 3rd down now, not 2nd down. I was
gonna say. Unless they called like a penalty or something. Because I noticed it said 1st and 15. Maybe they called a 5-yard penalty. Well, must have. We just didn't hear it. So I guess it's 2nd and 11 from the 19. St. Brown goes in motion left. Goff will hand off. It's Montgomery again, and gets a couple yards again to the 22, maybe the 23. And they gained a few there for Montgomery. This will be a long 3rd down coming up here for the Lions. Somebody's mad.
Shit!
I thought it was the F word. I heard an F-bomb.
3rd passing.
3rd in the passing and 6th in rushing. This Lions offense is strong. They're 11th in the league on 3rd down conversion, 43%. 3rd and 7 from the 23. 2 wide receivers right. It'll be a handoff again to Montgomery. Montgomery finds a hole this time. 1st down, Lions down to the 33. Nice job by David Montgomery. The Lions have one of the better 1-2 punches at running back. We'll see Jahmyr Gibbs from time to time, but Montgomery's been a nice anchor of the backfield, but Gibbs also has playmaking speed. David Montgomery, the former Chicago Bear.
Yes.
Yeah. First,
I'd like to know what that penalty was.
From the 32-yard line. 3 wide receivers left. Montgomery, the back. He'll get the call again. Montgomery down to the 36-yard line, gain of 4. I mean, I'm not going to knock it if you're using Montgomery if it works. Keep grinding against the Saints defense. You got to wear the Saints defense down. They're one of the better units in the NFL. So you got to wear them out. Ben Johnson, boy, his name is going to be a popular choice for head coach somewhere. I mean, the Lions would be bad to lose him, but he's a popular pick. Goff fakes the handoff on 2nd and 6, so in the middle, get his caught. 1st down, Lions. I think that's Reynolds. No, it's Jamison Williams. J-Mo getting involved, but there is a flag.
Excessive celebration, you think?
The question is where they threw the flag. Yeah, J-Mo really hasn't been used very much.
Either that or a hold, because he had a lot of time.
Roughing the passer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yep. Granderson.
After the throw, got him in the head.
Granderson got him in the head. Yep. It's got to be roughing the passer.
It's either roughing or targeting.
Pass interference defense. That's declined. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Yep, on Granderson. Yep.
Pass interference is a 10.
But yeah, you take the better penalty, for the Lions. So yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So, do you mention the bite kneecaps, the physical persona? 59 total plays of 20 or more yards this season, most in the NFL.
49 of them
are passes, because you've got St. Brown and Williams and Josh Reynolds and Laporta, all these weapons out there. So yeah. 1st and 10 Lions from the 38 of the Saints. St. Brown goes in motion right. Goff will hand it off, and there's Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs to the 30. Gibbs goes up 15, 10, 5, down to the 1. Jahmyr Gibbs. There's that speed. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs. What a playmaker.
And then he gets a smack in the head.
Jahmyr Gibbs from Alabama. Look at this run. Whoop.
Well, they put some grease on him?
I know, right? When Montgomery was out, he looked like an RB1, and he took advantage of that opportunity. And my goodness, what a playmaker. There's the Lions fans. They certainly travel. 1st and goal from the 2. Montgomery now the back. He'll get the call. Montgomery walks right in on a Sunday stroll. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. David Montgomery. And the Lions made that drive look easy. No kidding. That's the Lions we need to see. 6-0 Detroit. Get that good blocking on that right side and just stroll right in. It's like, you ain't doing nothing. Montgomery's like, no, you ain't doing nothing. Like, no, my end zone. Extra point by Riley Patterson is good. And the Lions lead 7-0 with 11:15 left in the first quarter.
A short drive.
It was. But that's how quickly the Lions can burn you. That's how quickly they can do it.
Roughing the passer.
And the roughing the passer.
15
that was the big moment of the drive. Yeah, that penalty. Without that penalty, I don't know if the Lions get in that position.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
All right, there's the kickoff to the Saints, and it will go into the end zone for a touchback. So Saints take over their own 25. Derek Carr and company. Always got to keep your eyes really on 2 playmakers for this Saints offense. One being Alvin Kamara, the other being Chris Olave, who is playing in this game. There was some doubt because he was in the concussion protocol, but he made it through the week, so he is active for this game.
Oh, and this is the game Carr got hurt. I did kind of accidentally spoil
Carr that. Looking to throw on 1st down, rolls away, now dumps over the middle, off the hands, and intercepted! Intercepted at 20, down to 16! Off the hands of Olave and into the hands of a Lion. Wow! Disastrous is definitely the word.
For sure.
Wow. You can't put that one on Derek Carr.
No.
That went off of Chris Olave's hands.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. It's just he looks, he's got time, he finds him there. Well, that wasn't Olave. That was Juwan Johnson. That was Johnson, the tight end. My mistake. I thought that was Olave. But no, it was Juwan Johnson, the tight end, 83, went off his hands. And what a one-handed grab. Yeah, that's all on Johnson. Johnson's got to make that catch. But Brian Branch, the rookie, also out of, I believe, Alabama. No, it was in Michigan. I mean, Michigan. Either Michigan or Alabama. But still.
They start at the 17 of the Saints.
Yep. And it's Gibbs on the outside and gets a couple down to the 14. Of course, Derek Carr, forever always focused, trying to figure out what went wrong. But it's just your guy dropped it.
Bad bounce.
It's just really Johnson dropped it. That's a catch that Johnson has to make. And, yeah, just went off his hands. And
what's that chat window say? It's in the gray box. What's that?
So it's on subs only mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
to prevent yoo-hoos.
No. Good hit.
2nd and 6 from the 13. It's fake to Gibbs. Goff throws on the middle and incomplete. Was looking for Reynolds over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered.
He was. That was double coverage. Yeah, that was well covered. So now 3rd and 6 for the Lions. Trying to extend this 7-0 lead, trying to take advantage of the turnover. The early Christmas gift.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, this Saints defense only gave up 15 points per game the first 4 weeks, averaging 24 allowed the last few weeks. 3rd and 6 from the 13. Laporta goes in motion right. Goff looking. He looks that way in the middle. It's caught. Sam Laporta! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Sam Laporta out of Iowa, the rookie tight end. And just like that, it is 13-0 Lions. In 5 minutes. This team makes you pay. You give them an opportunity, they're going to punch it in. What a throw by Jared Goff, and Sam Laporta wide open over the middle. A great route run.
That was a great route.
It was.
I remember that playbook.
Extra point is good by Patterson, and it is 14-0 Lions with 10:24 left in the first.
That's like a video game route right there. I can't tell you how many times I burned the defenses using that exact play.
Right.
I can't remember the name, but I know that route.
Right.
Wide receiver ends.
Well, it would be your tight end, though. Wouldn't it be a tight end stick or a tight end? It was tight end stick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I can't tell you how many times I burned defenses on Madden.
Right. They were tired when we lost to the Packers. Well, they don't look tired in this game. I'm just going to say it. They do not. They look fresh. This is the team I'm seeing for most of the year. This is the team.
They're on pace for 9-3.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 25. It's a handoff. And he's going to be smothered in the backfield by number 97, Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan.
Who else?
Yes. He is their playmaker. He is their defensive playmaker, him and Brian Branch, who had the interception. But, yeah, those are your two big playmakers on this Lions defense.
12.
Yeah, no Rashid Shaheed. He's out with a thigh injury, so that takes away their deep threat. But there's Olave. Always got to watch him. 2nd and 11 from the 24. Carr looks to throw. He dumps it off to Kamara along the sideline. Incomplete. He didn't haul it in. He did have it, and then got knocked out along the sideline. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Yeah, Anzalone is out. Yeah. But Jack Campbell, the rookie out of also Iowa.
That was the split jersey I saw on the
Okay.
There's a couple people wearing Lions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Carr to throw on 3rd and 11. Looking over the middle. Incomplete. Batted away. Was looking for A.T. Perry, who's filling in for Shaheed, but incomplete. And the Saints will punt.
There's another one.
Right.
That blue and yellow.
Yep.
Boy.
Just knocked away. Yep. Will not let A.T. Perry make that catch. Yeah, I would say that the Lions have come to play so far in this one.
Now they're going to be punting from about the 12, I'd say.
Yep, there's the punt. Takes it to the 35. He's going to try and return it to the 40. 45. That's where he goes down. Good field position, though, for the Lions. He did take a big hit.
Oh, goodness. Comic book.
Yeah, for Gibbs and Montgomery. Yeah. Pow. Pow. That's really what it's been. That 1-2 combo. There it is. Second most combined in the NFL by running back duo on rushes and touchdowns. Yeah, I mean they are probably one of the best 1-2 punches in the NFL. First and 10 Lions to their own 46.
7 rushes with 63 yards combined.
Right.
I'm thinking, yes, sir.
Gibbs will get the call here, and he will be smothered in the backfield. Good coverage there by the Saints defense.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe the line of scrimmage if you're lucky.
Right. So no gain, second and 10. So Montgomery will get a breather, and Gibbs will be the back right now. And I'll admit, when they drafted Gibbs, I was very skeptical considering they'd gotten Montgomery, but he's been a nice piece. Goff looks to throw to the middle. Caught wide open. It's Laporta again to the 30, to the 25. Sam Laporta, first down Lions.
29 more yards.
I mean, this team knows how to draft. They find gems like Gibbs, like Laporta. They like Brian Branch. They find these gems in the draft. First and 10 from the 25 of the Saints. Empty backfield. Goff to throw. Into the middle again. It is caught. That's St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra to the house. Everybody getting involved. And it is 20-0 Detroit. Woo! I know there's a song that goes it, but I'm just going to say it. I'm loving every minute of this. Amon-Ra St. Brown just burns the guy and just takes it to the house. No Saint in your picture.
I think they put petroleum jelly or something on all of those uniforms. They're just whiffing.
Extra point is good by Patterson. 21-0 in the first quarter.
It's going to be a freaking blowout. No,
you think?
The announcer just said this looks more like
the team that won 2 in a row by multiple scores.
By 2
touchdowns or more. Yeah.
I'd say so.
I would say so too. Holy cow. How are we going to fix this? This is going to become a matter of pride for the New Orleans Saints. A matter of pride. Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
You're down 21-0 in the first quarter.
Not even the first half.
At home.
Not even the first half.
No,
the first
quarter.
And we're not even halfway through the first quarter.
Right.
It's 8:15.
Right. There's the kick. Short kickoff. Can be returned to the 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's would have been equivalent to touchback anyway. Look at this job by Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is why he's one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Pay him his money.
That's right.
Beats
the secondary, comes across, crossing route, bam. Stroll right into the end zone. Do your dance.
It's your chance.
First and 10 Saints from their own 25. Can they come up with anything? Carr, he's going to keep it. No, that's Taysom Hill. I'm sorry, that's Hill. And Hill takes it down to the 33. Well, when Taysom Hill's in the game, you know what he's going to do, as we have said. And he gains 7 yards. The Saints fans are booing that they ran with Taysom Hill. Wow. Saints fans already growing restless. They're booing Taysom Hill. That fan's face says it all. 2nd and 3 from the 32. And Kamara smothered in the backfield. He loses a yard. Aiden Hutchinson and Campbell combine on that stop together. Big Ten, Michigan and Iowa right there who played in the title game right there combining on the stop. Tyreek Hill. All he does, score touchdowns. All right, so now a 3rd and 5 for the Saints from their own 30.
singing a song.
Carr looking, pressure, down he goes. Irvin got him.
I think that's where he hurt his ribs and concussion.
And the Bluebirds are flying in New Orleans. Irvin off the edge, flies by his guy, and just boom, sit down, Derek Carr. No.
Oh, yeah.
No, sir.
Space Jam.
No soup for you. Oh, whoa, we got moving a formation. Are they going to go for this? Nope. Just kind of fooled. Tried to fool him. Gets the punt away. Takes it at the 31. He loves to bust the ball. Picks it up and will only get to the 33. Taysom Hill makes the tackle, of all people, on special teams.
They were probably booing because they're down by 3 scores.
Yeah.
And we're just now.
Yeah, and their offense is doing absolutely nothing.
And we're just now relatively halfway.
Yeah, 6:08 in the first.
6:08.
Yeah. I can understand the frustration from Saints fans. They just can't get anything going right now.
No.
Not to mention being in their own way with the turnovers and whatnot.
And then Derek Carr.
Third team since 2000 to score 3 touchdowns in the first 7 minutes. Joining the 0-2 and 10 Raiders. The Saints fan. Look at all that blue.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, that's Derek's frustrated face. 1st and 10 from their own 34. Gibbs goes in motion. Fakes. Goff looking. Dumps it off to Montgomery. And he's going to get blown up in the backfield. Yeah, that was not going to work. Loss of 2. Yeah, the Saints were ready for that one.
Yeah, they were.
There were some questions like, okay, we know the Lions are good, but how good after how they looked on Thanksgiving? It's as if they took all that talk and said, we'll show you. Yeah.
Daryl Johnson, 3-time Super Bowl champion.
You might know him, though, as Moose. Daryl Moose Johnston from the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you probably would more know him.
Moose, yeah.
2nd and 11. Goff looks to throw. Middle. No, nearly intercepted.
Wow.
It was looking for St. Brown, but off the Saints player's hands. So now it'll be 3rd and 11.
Who knows? The Saints might get a 3-and-out here.
It'll be the first of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Lions have scored on every possession thus far. A touchdown every possession thus far. 3rd and 11 from their own 33. 2 wide to the left, 1 right. Goff looks to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Off the edge. Yep. Bond got him off the edge. Yep. No protection, and the Lions will be forced to punt for the first time here. Yep, got right around Sewell and just takes him down.
Well, got him.
Yep, so now 4th and 19. First punt of the day for Detroit. Fox to punt, Bowden back deep. There's the punt. Bowden takes it up to 26, stumbles, and that's where he'll be hit. That stumble, he had no chance.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll end up at the 25 anyway.
And once again, the Saints got bad field position
Yes,
once again.
yes. Offense, top 5 in points per game and yards per game for the Lions. 4-1 on the road this year. Yeah. 8-3 record, best since 1962. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you remember the stat I said about a month or so ago?
Yes.
The Lions, within like a 20-year span,
Are the worst, yes.
had the worst
Correct. Yeah.
record.
1st and 10 Saints from their own 24. Carr looking to throw. Pressure comes, dumps it off. That's I think it's the other back. It's Williams, not Kamara. Yep, that's Jamal Williams, the former Detroit Lion.
Okay.
And gets a couple there on the screen pass. Oh, car's going out. Gee, I wonder who's coming in. It could be anybody. Nope, it's Taysom Hill. Gain of 6 to Williams, so 2nd and 4. Hill now in at quarterback.
$10 says
and Hill will run. There he goes. And Taysom Hill gets the first down and more. 45-50 and just ankle tackled. Taysom Hill, first down Saints.
Here's the question I ask every time I see the Saints. You know he's going to run.
Right.
How can no team prepare for that?
Right.
How can no team prepare for that? You know he's going to run.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It's mind-boggling.
He can't throw.
1st and 10 at the 49. Carr back at quarterback. Kamara gets the call and only get maybe a yard, if that.
I mean, I don't think he knows how to throw. I really don't.
Yeah, he very rarely does, if ever. Yeah. Does not happen often. No gain there for Kamara. 2nd and 10. And Carr back on the sideline again. Actually, they did give him a yard. So 2nd and 9. So Hill back in at quarterback.
Why? I mean, I can understand getting him in when there's if there's a second.
And Hill will roll right. Looking. He does throw, and it is incomplete. Was looking for Johnson.
Case in point, he don't know how to throw. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to throw.
And here comes Carr again. 3rd and 9 coming up.
From that moment forward, says that he's done a much better job just ignoring the outside noise. But the guys
3rd and 9 from the Lions, 49. Derek Carr's stat line, 1 of 4 for 6 yards and a pick. Carr looks to throw. He looks over the deep down the sideline, over the head, incomplete. And Branch on the coverage, and it's 4th and 9. He was looking for Perry again. Yep. Overshot him. They just look awful. The Saints just look awful. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They just look awful.
Yeah.
So another punt from Lou Headley. Raymond back deep. Gets it away. Fair catch called for. Will he keep it out of the end zone? No, they will not. It's a touchback, and the Lions take over to 25.
Coach Jake from State Farm. Oh, Patrick, it's official.
You save at home and auto insurance. You're the league's most valuable butler.
MVP? Me?
You surprised?
Man, I just
Or not.
did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected. I'm going to start locking this place up. You got it.
Confetti.
Just another way to save with a personal price line. Like in the neighborhood, State Farm is there.
77 yards,
Goff, 5 of 7, 77 yards and 2 touchdowns and a 147 passer rating. That's pretty darn close to perfect. Perfect is 158.3. So, yeah, it's pretty darn close to perfect. Saints fans, listless. Derek Carr, what the fuck do I have to do? 1st and 10 at their own 20. There's a man in motion left. It's a handoff. It's Montgomery to the 25, 30, first down to the 33. Right now, everything Detroit touches is gold. Everything they're doing.
Really? How did they get a first down at the 33? They were at the 25.
No, they started at the 20, apparently. Is it 20 in the NFL for a touchback? It must be.
I think
It must be the 20.
I think it's 25 if you fair catch.
If you fair catch it. If you don't, then
if
it's
you
the
catch
20.
it in the end zone,
That's
it's
right.
25.
That's right.
If it rolls in the end
Then
zone,
it's the
still a
20.
touchback at the 20.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. That's what it is.
So 1st and 10 from the 33. Screen. Oh, batted down. No chance. Was looking for St. Brown, but knocked away by Granderson. Yeah, that was not a great call there. Yeah, that one had no chance from the start. Granderson was not going to let this throw happen. Yeah, beat that big arm out there and just boop. So 2nd and 10 from the 33. Two wide to the right, one to the left. The handoff. Montgomery gets some more decent room, gets a couple. Not much there, but a couple. So now it'll be a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 coming up here for Detroit. Actually gave him 5. That's a generous 5. That did not look like 5 yards to me, but that's a generous 5 yards if it was. So near the end of the first quarter, 1:15 left. 3rd and 7. That's even more right than 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 7 from the 36. They need the 43 for the first. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Goff looking. Pressure comes off the edge. He throws over the middle. It is off the hands and incomplete. Was looking for Reynolds. And the Lions will be forced to punt once again.
Well, okay.
Well, after that strong start, they're slowing down a little bit.
Put it on pause for a few.
Jose? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
I really don't feel like clogging yours, really. If I clog mine, I can plunge in. Plus, I'm going to check Sarah. She's probably all right.
Right.
I'll be back, folks.
I don't want the cold air in. Well, I must say this is more of what I was expecting from the Lions. This is more of what I was expecting. You know, this is a better performance overall. You know, especially after that, I watched that Lions-Packers game on Thanksgiving, and it was not pretty. It was definitely not pretty. But the Packers, I will give the Packers this. I will give the Packers credit where it's due. They are looking really good. The Rams are looking really good. I don't think that Seattle is going to hold down their playoff spot. I don't think. Minnesota, I think, is going to turn around once they get Jefferson back, hopefully next week. But yeah, Seattle, I don't see how they are going to keep their spot. They're not looking great. I mean, don't get me wrong, they gave Dallas a game this past week. They did. They looked better, but their defense is the big question mark. You know, they have a lot of weapons there. You know, Geno looked good. You know, with Metcalf had the big game. Lockett, JSN's looking good of late. The problem is the running backs. The running backs cannot stay healthy. Walker's been out with the oblique, and then Charbonnet has the knee injury. So, you know, they're down to DJ Dallas, and he's just not a great option. So I worry about that for Seattle. But Packers look good. Rams look scary. So we'll see. We'll see what they do here in these next couple weeks to determine these last few playoff spots. But no, Detroit right now looking really strong. And I can't complain. I can't complain about that at all. I really can't. Let's see here. Check my socials here. See anything news out there on those? Well, here's this breaking news from 2 minutes ago. The Eagles just got stronger. Former Colts All-Pro linebacker Shaquille Leonard is signing a 1-year deal with the Eagles. Wow. Well, you know what? As sucks as it is that, that Leonard kind of got pushed out of the Colts organization, I'm happy that he's going to a contender. He has a real chance now to get a ring. I'm glad that he ended up with the Eagles. I'm happy for him for that reason. So good on you, Leonard. That's a good place to end up. Very happy for Shaquille Leonard. Oh gosh, yeah. Currently averaging 129 points per game, on pace for the highest team points per game in NBA history. The Pacers' offense has been historic. Yeah, but what about when their defense can't stop anybody and they have an off shooting night? That's my worry. That's my worry with the Pacers. That's my worry. Yeah, the Packers are currently the 7th seed. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that 3 weeks ago? The Packers are currently the 7th seed in the NFC after 3 straight wins and beat the Chiefs. Yep, there it is. Eagles signing Shaquille Leonard to 1-year deal. Yep. Yeah, good for him. I'm really happy for him. I guess the Army-Navy game doesn't mean anything for the postseason because they already put out the bowl matchups, and that must mean that even if Navy wins, they won't be going bowling. That's interesting. Because Minnesota, who was 5-7, got a spot. So that must mean that even if Navy wins, they don't get in. Interesting. Okay. Leonard said he also visited the Cowboys, but Philly was always the preferred spot. Well, good. I mean, I think it's a better option anyway. Not that Dallas is not a good team, but I think he'd be better off for him in Philly. And the Eagles' next game is Sunday night at Dallas versus the Cowboys, the other team Leonard visited. That's funny. That's funny and interesting. That is very funny and interesting. Yeah, this tweet from Midwest First Everybody basically defines the Midwest. Yes. John Deere, Menards, and Culver's. Yes. Yeah, we definitely have those here. Oh yeah, Brock Purdy. Yeah, Brock Purdy has to be in the MVP discussion. He's certainly in the race. I don't know if he'll, mind you, but he is certainly in the discussion. They destroyed Philadelphia yesterday. Yeah, 42-19. Oof. Yeah, 4 touchdown passes. Jeez. Yeah, I think San Francisco is back. The other thing, of course, that is going off on social media is how the College Football Playoff Committee jacked up the final rankings, which they did. It's no secret. I think the top 3 they got right on the money. When I watched the selection show, Michigan won. That was no shocker. I mean, they've been dominant all year. You can say sign stealing scandal all you want, but the fact of the matter is that either with that or not, they won half their games without Jim Harbaugh, and they did a little bit more, but there was no doubt that they were one. Washington at 2, that was no shocker either. They needed to be there for how well they had done, beating Oregon twice and going undefeated in the Pac-12. Texas at 3, I think, was exactly right. Dominated Oklahoma State in the Big 12 title game, and they deserve to be there. But then I saw Alabama come up at 4, and I was like, really? Like, you've set a very interesting precedent, and I get that they're going to 12 teams next year, and then eventually all the power conference champs will eventually get in. But for the last time you're doing the 4-team and then to leave out an undefeated Power 5 conference champ, that was tough to watch. I really felt for Florida State. I mean, kudos to Alabama for what they did in beating Georgia, but I honestly was surprised that Florida State did not get in there. Florida State's earned the opportunity to get one. Yeah, okay. Are you going to bring it up again? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I look. I mean, like I said, I appreciate them, but like I said, I told you once to drop it, and then you didn't drop it. That's what got me upset. Is, hi Noel, it's going well. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I just the reason I got upset is because I told you to back it off, and you didn't. That's what got me upset. So that's the only reason why, is because you didn't back off once I told you. So that's why. Well, yeah, but that's because I never heard that before. No, Noel, it is not. It is not an old Joey Harrington. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Yeah, I know that now. I know that now. I didn't know at the time you said it. Yeah, I know that now, but I just didn't know at the time that you said it. So, yeah. I just didn't know that's what that meant. I had never seen that before. I just didn't know, what it was. So, but now that we got clarification on it, I now know. So, yeah, we're just kind of at a pause here, just waiting for Nate to come back and from his side of things. No. He's married. No. Don't even go down that route. No. We are best friends for almost 30 years. Would we ever do a vlog together? I don't know about that. I mean, really, with the streams that we do, it was, the streams we do, it's really the only kind of things that we do in terms of doing like, the reactions like this or something like that. Haven't really thought about vlogging. So not much else on social. I mean, besides, just kind of reacting to the NFL stuff from yesterday, and then of course the playoff. Nate really doesn't do any like videos on his own. I mean, he's kind of dabbled in it in the past. He's tried, but like he doesn't really have like the computer setup that I do. He's thought about it, but and he wants to do more content. But he just doesn't have the the same kind of setup that I do. So that's kind of why we do a lot together, because he doesn't have he has his own laptop with a built-in webcam, but he just hasn't fully branched out to do his own content. But he has thought about it. He has given it some thought. Yeah, his wife was homesick, so he's kind of checking on her for a moment. That's why we're in this brief pause period. As we're near the end of the first quarter, or close to it. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. No, it's not halftime. We're just toward the end of the first quarter. We're just at the end of the first quarter at the moment. But Nate just had to take a short break, so we're just like there's 56 seconds left in the first quarter at our pause point here. So food review, not really my cup of tea. Nate has done a few food challenge videos, but that's really been the only thing that he's done that's more food related. He's done a few of those from time to time. Titan Special Team Coordinator Craig Ackerman has been relieved of his duties. I mean, Titans are going to have to make a lot of changes. Titans are kind of a mess. You guys are getting really kind of personal with these questions. I'm just saying. Actually, no, the Patriots are not. They're looking very, very bad, actually. They're probably going to be getting one of the top draft picks. They might even fire Belichick, actually. No, dude, no, they didn't. They got creamed by the 49ers. Okay. Y'all are both doing the trolling thing again, and I don't like that. I'm sorry, guys, but if you're going to start doing this trolling nonsense again, I can't stand for that. I can't do it. I can't stand for that. Y'all are just saying stuff to be silly, and now it's delving. Now again, we're just kind of delving off the cliff here into something ridiculous. The Patriots don't look good. They're bad. The Eagles didn't have a good game yesterday. They got blown out. You're just saying things to troll, and that's being silly. I don't know why you two keep delving these conversations into just nonsense and shit, but it's starting to take, so what are we doing? I don't know why y'all are doing this. I don't know why I keep doing that to y'all, but just when I think I can turn chat on this, it delves into nonsense. Complete and utter nonsense. And I can't stand for that. And I won't stand for it. If we can't be civil and adults and actually say things that, are nonsense and trolling, then I'm not going to have chat up. It's simple as that. It is simple as that. I don't know why people can't be adults and, but apparently some of y'all can't. Clearly y'all have no lives when you just want to go on YouTube and just say stupid stuff on people's chat. What was the playoff committee really saying, believing NFU Florida State out of the playoff? I'll tell you what they said. It basically said that going undefeated in your power conference doesn't really freaking matter. That's what it says. It doesn't matter at all. It's just painful to see, a team like Florida State that did everything right, all season long, go undefeated in their power conference, win their conference championship, and get left out only because it's the SEC and it's Alabama. So that's how I feel about that. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's interesting concept art. He didn't leave his phone over here, did he? I hope he just got my message. I'm not sure exactly what is taking Nate so long. I wish I knew, but there's an interesting story. Syracuse is targeting Giants running backs coach Jeff Nixon to become the school's next offensive coordinator. He's the former offensive coordinator and play caller at Baylor under Matt Rule. Interesting. There's something going on out there. I can't switch it from there. All right. I hope nothing's going on over there. I hope he's coming back at some point. Wonder in the meantime if I can still open. I was gonna say it's still open.
Sure. Did you have to end the stream or something?
No.
Oh man, my apologies. I just, my stomach was killing me. I slammed a coffee this morning on the way to Kokomo. I guess it didn't agree with that.
Oh, it didn't.
No, I guess it didn't agree with me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, all right. What's up? Looking at something. What's going on?
Oh, they're sneaky little bitches.
Huh? Who?
The trolls.
Really?
I just messaged you.
Huh?
Yeah, I messaged you.
You messaged me.
I texted you. Yeah, I had to turn chat off again because they freaking came back.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Do you see what they say?
Yeah.
What are they saying? Who's saying what? Who's saying what?
Well, there was one that we didn't have last time that was really spelling out the N-word, so I quickly put the kibosh on that one.
Oh,
And
slur
then,
for
yes,
Oh,
and then it was Noel and the New Kingdom again, the same two that were in the last stream, basically asking if you and I were dating, what I thought of your wife, which I wasn't going to touch that one with the 3.5-foot pole.
Can I knock a sub off my channel?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, like how to block them permanently.
Are we still on stream?
Yes.
Okay. Listen here. God help me. I'm a Christian, but there are some things where the gloves come off. I will report you to YouTube and get you kicked off if you use racial slurs, homophobic comments, and don't you ever disrespect my wife again. All right? I can't threaten violence on you, or I would, because that okay, where I'm from, honestly, I ain't gonna do it, so don't get it twisted, YouTube. But where I'm from, that would get you shot. Okay? That would get you shot in some places, where we're around from. You fuck with somebody's family, their wife, their kids, that gets you hurt. Okay? I will make sure, whatever I gotta do, I don't give a shit. I will make sure you are banned from YouTube. I will report you to YouTube. I don't care what I gotta do. I will. Oh, son, you need help. Okay.
Both of them need help.
Y'all need help.
Yeah. They seriously need.
Okay.
They seriously need help. I called them out too. I said, if you can't be adults and not act civil and actually have meaningful conversation, I'm not going to have chat open. I'm not going to have it open. I'm not going to put up with it. I don't have to put up with it, and neither do you. We don't have to put up with it, so I'm not going to do it if people are not going to be civil and adults. And it's like,
you want to get banned. You want to get banned from YouTube? Keep fucking with us.
Right.
All right. Keep fucking with me.
Right. You know?
I ain't gonna have that. We do it just for fun. We try to do it for fun for y'all. You know, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it really is. It really freaking is. People can't be civil.
Now I can understand if you'd ask if we were dating, if we like messed around and, you know, acted like we were humping each other or something, which if that's your bag, fine, I ain't your judge. You'll get judged later. But no. And to my subscribers, to my true people, to our true people, because a lot of yours are mine, you know, vice versa. We're sorry these fucking assholes
Right.
run it for everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Put your comments down below if you are a true subscriber, and y'all are fine.
Right.
I'm just talking about the
right.
pieces of shit, because that's what you are.
Right.
Y'all are pieces of shit, and I don't care if I lose half of my subscribers. I don't give a shit. I'd rather not have you.
Right. Right. Yeah.
If you're gonna be doing that bullshit, okay, that is one thing you don't mess with me, is don't fucking bring up my wife.
Right.
You know me. Dude has known me. We went to school together. Dude has known me for what, like 30 years?
That's yes.
Well, like next year will be 30 years.
Right.
We met when we were like 8.
Right.
Okay. Dude has known me for 30 years. You don't fuck with my family. And when I got married, my wife became that.
Right.
Okay. No, I'm not going to have that. So gloves are off.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to be assholes, you're going to push my jackass button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You learn it in elementary school. Respect is not given, it's earned. If y'all are going to be assholes, guess what?
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I already gave one warning on your channel, so it's like, you know, it's
so yeah. To the true
subscribers,
subscribers,
playtime is over.
To the true subscribers, sorry these fuckheads got to run it for everybody else, but
right.
I ain't gonna have that shit.
Right.
That's bullshit, man.
It is.
And you don't fuck with my wife.
Right. Yeah. Or just say stupid trolling stuff like, "Oh, the Patriots are good this year." No, they're not. They stink. Or
well, that's just an opinion.
Or the Eagles had looked good yesterday. No, because they lost 45-19. It's like you're just saying stuff to be silly.
See that? Okay, I can deal with a little bit of silliness. I can deal with a little bit of stupidity. But when you're like making homophobic remarks, when you're you know, talking about my wife, that is that's gonna get you.
Right.
God, I can't threaten.
Right.
I'm sorry, YouTube, but that's something you just don't fuck with. And if you ban me, fine.
Right.
Don't fuck with another man's wife.
No.
Nobody should. Nobody should have to deal with that.
No.
You want your channel banned off of YouTube? Fine. I'm sure there's a way we can ban your ass for life. And we would be well within our rights to do so.
Right.
So fuck off.
Right.
And grow up.
Right. All right.
No, we're not fucking dating. I'm fucking married to a woman.
I said
okay.
That. I mentioned it.
He doesn't date, but that's because he chooses to. He ain't no faggot.
There's the punt, nearly blocked.
I wouldn't be.
Flag comes in.
I wouldn't be friends with him for 30 years if he was. No offense, but that's just not my bag.
Right.
You know, if that's your deal, that's your deal. You know, I ain't saying no homophobic stuff because that's your life. If that's your life, that's your life. But no. Holding. Big holding.
Jeez.
Who got
receiving team.
That was obvious.
Oh, it was against the Saints.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the Saints guy was holding him.
Oh, get him. Yep. Yep.
And I'm sorry, you two, if I overstepped, but you know,
We don't have to tolerate that nonsense.
and I won't.
Yeah, we won't. You and me both. We won't. Yeah, I know it's your channel, but we
Fucking
won't.
bullshit.
It is. It really is.
Fuck you.
1st and 10 Saints.
You know, if
16
you
yard
legitimately want to ask like legitimate questions about us or like
Off Kamara.
about
22.
you know my wife to be legitimate, fine.
But once it gets to a level where it gets just beyond that and it's just very more personal, then no. We don't have to tolerate
He's
that.
my best friend, and you ask what he thinks about my wife. That's fucking bullshit.
It is. Gain of 7 for Kamara. 2nd and 3 Saints.
All right, well, and if you're a piece of shit like that, unsubscribe to my channel.
Handoff. Kamara.
I don't want
first
you.
down to end the first quarter.
Sorry for the rant.
Yeah, it's
Get the
needed.
fuck off my channel if
Right.
you can't grow a pair, because you
Right.
ain't got no nuts.
Right.
Fucking ass.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza.
I'm about to just say fuck it and, you know, have the real subscribers, you know, make the comments on our channels, whatever you want to do. But I'm about to say chat will be off permanently. This, no.
It's starting to get out of control.
And you had it on sub.
I had it on
mode,
sub
thought.
only. Yeah.
Get the fuck off my channel.
Right.
I'll go back down to 3 subs because I know those 3 are the good ones.
Right. All right. 2nd quarter underway. Saints have it 1st and 10. Their own 27.
Maybe they'll score.
Yeah. Be a handoff. Williams gets to the 31-yard line, gain of 4.
Here's the game of musical chairs. Da, 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 da.
Ooh, left tackle Andrews Pete out for the Saints. That's a big loss on their offensive line. And so we hand off to Kamara. Kamara outside left gets a couple down to the 32-yard line.
Oh, hey,
So you got a 3rd medium coming up.
That's enough push.
He ran away from John Haskell, but he flattened him enough to allow Tracy Walker to get up. Now, here's one of those other guys they're thinking of. Maybe that guy opposite Aiden Hutchinson. And look at the pursuit down the line right there. Kind of pushes out the Kamara a little bit farther and farther out to the outside. And then your safety can come up and make the stop. That's something that everyone going to is a key guy here.
3rd and 4 from the 33.
Trying to give him that threat opposite Hutchinson. They're down in front here.
Carr looks, dumps it off. Kamara wide open. 1st down, Saints down to the 40 and more, 42-yard line. Wide open in the flat.
Why
Alvin
does Kamara run sideways? He should have just ran straight. Maybe looking for.
Yeah, Kamara's always been very shifty. Yeah, Kamara's always been kind of that.
Maybe thinking that if I run a couple yards to the side, I can cut. And
Right.
skip.
Right.
I just don't understand.
1st and 10 Saints from the 41, maybe the 42. And it's going to be again Taysom Hill, going to keep it. And this time those Lions are ready for him. They smother him in the backfield, loss of 1. That time they were ready for Taysom Hill.
About time somebody zoned in on him.
I
mean,
know.
he runs over everybody.
Right.
Like, and the announcer just called it. This guy is known for
He's
this.
known for this, yeah. You gotta be able to key in on him.
What you think if the Lions made the Super Bowl?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Amazing.
Right now, they got the record for it.
Right. 2nd and 11. Carr throws. Middle dropped. Incomplete. Off the hands again of Juwan Johnson, but a flag comes in. You got a flag on the play.
About what?
Holding offense. They decline it because it's 3rd and 11. Yeah, so far no catches and no targets for Olave. Wow, they're Lions secondary's keying in on him.
Oh, it would have been 2nd 16.
Yeah.
They
So now you take the
they
down.
accepted.
Yeah, you
Take the down. Take the down. That's smart.
Yeah, take
And
the
it's
down.
already 3rd and more than.
It's 3rd and 11. Yeah.
More than 10.
Yes.
Take it.
3rd and 11 from the 41.
Oh.
Oh, somebody moved. Now they'll lose those 5 yards. Ball start on the Saints. Yep. Now 3rd and 16.
Who flinched?
Right there.
Oh.
Center.
No, that was on the end. Eric McCoy. That wasn't the center.
No, he's the center. McCoy's the center. It was the center.
Oh, it looked like someone on the
No,
far
it was
line.
the center. So now 3rd and 16.
Okay.
From 36. Carr looking. Pressure comes, gets away, deep down the sideline.
Are you
Got
serious?
it! First down, Perry. A.T. Perry makes the catch.
That'll get the
First
Saints
down
happy.
Saints. Wow, there you go, Saints fans.
Oh,
Something
man.
to cheer about. Just gets off the edge,
Yeah.
all alone.
Yeah.
Nobody there. Perry just goes up and gets it.
Had to jump for it, but he had time.
Yes.
Okay, you're wide open. I'll beam it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I think is funny? When this arena was built, when the Superdome was built, it was originally Mercedes.
Right.
Mercedes Superdome.
Yeah, Mercedes-Benz. Yeah.
Okay, it changed to the Caesars Superdome, but the light fixtures and the things that the scoreboard hangs down on is still the Mercedes symbol.
Oh,
They didn't change that.
okay. 1st and 10 Saints from the 34 of the Lions.
I mean, who knows?
Handoff. No, it's a keeper. It's Hill again. Taysom Hill looking down and going at the yard. Campbell got him on the outside.
Yards,
Nicely done, Jack.
1 yard, 2 yards, 2nd down end.
Right, 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8.
All right, keep running that. Keep running. Taysom Hill until they stop. Well, they stopped it the last couple of times.
Yeah.
Yep, a yard, 2nd and 9.
Okay.
What has Aaron Glenn done? What have you made them adjust to? And how do we take advantage of that moving forward?
Excuse me.
2nd and 9 from the 33. And they moved again. False start again on the Saints. The center again, McCoy.
And he's a captain. He ought to know better.
Jeez, and you're at home when you're doing this. It's crazy. Yeah, flinch there. A little flinch. Yeah, a little flinch right there. Yeah.
Little stand up there. No.
Yeah. So now you got 2nd and 14.
I'm good. Okay, thanks. Bye.
And Carr looking to throw. Looking over dumps over the middle. Kamara gets a couple down, getting a 4. So it'll be about 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9 coming up here.
Watch the Detroit offense, and it's all right. We're building from this play to that play. Things are hitting stride, and guys are running after the catch. Everything is hard right now for this Saints offense. Even when they make a play, it doesn't look clean. Even the big pass to A.K. Perry. Well, A.K. Perry is, that Derek Carr's
He said A.K. Perry.
No,
Corrected
AT.
himself.
Yeah, AT. Timeout. Detroit. So Lions take their first timeout.
I wonder why it's is it A period, T period? Is that
Yes.
abbreviation?
Yes. Yeah, it's abbreviation. Yeah. It's AT.
I wonder why. What is his actual name? I wonder.
Right. Bless you.
Oh.
So big 3rd and 9 here for the Saints coming up.
defenses had a huge drop off. They don't just all look out of sorts.
Out of sorts. Yes, that's a good way to define the Saints offense. Out of sorts. Carr is 4 for 9 for 50 yards with a pick. And
What a
Carr
hard
looks
name
to
to
throw. Middle. Caught! And Olave, his first target, and makes the catch. Gee, what a wonder to get your top receiver involved. First down, Saints.
AT stands for Atorian. Atorian. I believe that's Atorian.
Torian, yeah.
That's not hard to pronounce. I wonder why he goes by AT. Maybe because it sounds cooler.
Yeah. Chris Olave, first target of the game. Big first down catch. What a wonder to get your top receiver involved.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
One catch, 24 yards. First and goal at the 9. It's Kamara and gets down to the 7. In a couple there for Kamara.
4 of 9, 50 yards.
And a pick. Yeah, not a great stat line for Derek Carr.
He has a QB rating of like 49.
Yeah, it's got to be low. Yeah, it's got to be low.
He won't be on anybody's fantasy team next year.
Jimmy Graham's in the game at tight end. Second and goal from the 7. And Carr will look that way. And there he is. Touchdown, Saints. Jimmy Graham. There he is. He comes into the game and makes the touchdown. Saints on the board.
How about it?
21-6 with 9:08 left in the second. Just burns the guy and wide open in the end zone.
Split the gap.
He did. For sure. Extra point is good. 21-7.
House of the Rising Sun.
Yep, makes sense.
Oh, yeah, there's a house in New Orleans. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's got a connection. Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to see what your team ranks? Just tell Siri. Show me the football standings.
Kind of wish you had Sundays off.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to a Davey and the Midnights and Deltas concert.
Mm.
You've never heard the Deltas, but they're.
No.
I don't think you have. They're good.
Walmart rule now, you can't have 2 days off in a row.
Oh,
That's why when schedules got changed.
really?
Yeah.
You never had 2 days
No,
off.
I did. I had Monday, Tuesday, remember? Before it was Saturday, Monday. Now it's why I did have Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember that?
Right. Touch back. So Lions will take over. They're on 20.
You got Saturday off, you work Sunday, and you out Monday?
Uh-huh. Coach, like, give me some, Jimmy. Good job, tight end.
Thank God you got me off a 0.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he still doesn't look happy.
No. You're still down 2 scores. All right. Hand off Montgomery. Montgomery gets a couple down to the 27, maybe the 28. Roche on the tackle. Roach. Malcolm Roach. Game 2. And we got an injured Lion. The offensive lineman. Oh, that's Ragnow. Oh, shoot. That would not be good for the Lions. That's Ragnow. Ragnow is probably the more important offensive lineman. Ooh. That is not good for the Lions. Yikes.
Good boy.
Yeah, that'd be a huge loss for the Lions' offensive line.
Well, leg is not supposed to have been that way.
Hey! Got clubbed right in the back of it. Yeah, I got trapped under 2. Got clubbed and then trapped underneath. Ooh. Yeah. Yikes. Ouch. Let's hope he's all right. 2nd and 8 from the 28. To hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs will get a couple down to the 32.
He'll be out for a week.
Yeah.
One more. Because in football, calf injury ain't nothing to.
Oh, no. That can linger, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now you got a 3rd and short here for Detroit. 3rd and 2. You need the 35 for the first down. Goff outside. Laporta will not get there. Nope, he will not get there. The key in on him. Nope. He did not get there. For Anderson again.
I'd go. It's a half a yard.
They're going to punt. Yep, they're going to punt.
Look at that. It's like half a yard. Okay. Oh, man, they could challenge that where the arrow is. I'd fake it or something. That's more like 4th and inches. He was half a yard short. And you're down 2 scores.
Fox is in the punt.
No.
The Lions are up 2
That's
scores.
Lions.
Yeah. Takes it at the 10.
He's not going to get much.
No, he's going to be stopped at the 10.
Jesus.
Yeah. He had nowhere to go. The Lions were not going to let him go anywhere.
No.
Good special teams.
He had a wall, and they're just like looking at him like, make your move.
Right.
Honestly, that's just make your move.
Right.
Save an extra 20% off site-wide with code CYBER20, so you can make merry memories with the ones you love. PetSmart, anything for pets.
KFC 2 for $5 wraps your back.
Now with new mac and cheese wrap.
KFC wraps your back with a new mac and cheese wrap. 2 for just $5.
I think I might have to try that. I'm a sucker for corned beef hash, and I'm a sucker for mac and cheese.
Last time you see that 13 plays, 84 yards. Going to have to go 90 here. Can you imagine if they're able to grind out this clock?
They gave him the 10. Looked like the 8 to me. Maybe forward progress, though. I guess.
Yep, 1st and 10 at the 10. It's a handoff to Williams, and Williams gets a couple down to the 13.
You are down 2 scores late in the second half.
Well, second quarter. First half, second quarter. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, they only gave him 2. Wow. They only gave him 3, but they did in 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 from the 12.
And a half.
Pretty much. And Carr looking to throw again. Dumps off the sideline. Caught. That's Olave, and he gets nearly the first down. A couple yards short, but a nice gain there for Olave.
There's
Guess
Tua.
who? Tyreek again.
Took him a while to catch up.
I think they said in the highlights last night, hey, Commanders, put someone on number 10. Maybe play some coverage.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 for the Saints. We're on 17. And Carr's going to pitch it to Kamara. Delayed pitch. He's not going to get there. He's a yard short. He is not going to get the first down. Oh, and I think one of the officials blew out his knee. Ooh, that did not look good for that official. Yeah, they're going to have to stop the game for that official.
What happened here? In your living room. Didn't even show that.
No. So it's going to be 4th and 1 when play resumes, but obviously going to have to check that official. 5:43 left in the second.
Increased role today because Van Zolani already having his best season, but a bigger spot today. And as they take a look at with the chain gang over there that was injured, we're going to step aside.
I remember the chain gang.
Remember the chain gang.
Yeah.
I know that you from your husband deserves a Carolyn. So tell me what to do. What?
This game is like a runaway freight train to start, but then the brakes pumped. 21-7.
I was gonna say, ever since that 21-0 start, it's kind of slowed down a bit.
The delay has been because one of the members of the chain gang over there has leg rolled up behind. A lot of pain. Looks like it's actually a pretty serious injury over there. I continued to take a look at him.
Yeah, we briefly saw him down holding his knee, so we knew it wasn't good right away.
It's going to be 4th and 2. Saints.
And his mouth was open in a wide grimace.
Yeah. You could clearly tell he was in pain.
But now why don't we check in with Kurt and Jimmy?
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Show, we'll recap the first half of games around the league. Plus, we'll get you ready for the NFC Championship rematch between the Eagles and the Niners.
Hey, Kurt, do you think I can get one of these damn thingamajigs? I got the moves.
We'll see you at the half.
Honey, I shrunk the host.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that game. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That game didn't turn out to be really anything. It was turned
What?
that 49ers Eagles game, yeah, it was a blowout. That was a blowout. The Niners dominated them. Yeah, it was like 42-19 or something like that. Yeah, Purdy threw for 4 touchdowns. Yeah. They had 460 some yards of offense. Yeah, I think the Niners are safely back.
Very early in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Rallying cry was, hey, at least we still have a lot of time to get back.
He ain't a backup no more.
No, not anymore. Trey who?
Right.
Jimmy who?
Uh-huh.
And we just couldn't get there. And, that's what this game is right now. It kind of reminds me of that. And, is New Orleans going to be able to kind of scare Detroit by bringing back something was that, as you pointed out, Joe, it really was. It was a runaway train to start.
Yeah, that's the question. Can the Saints make this a game after that fast start from the Lions?
The biggest thing was the energy that they came out with. Pam
Yeah.
talked about it. That was very, very evident. They were playing at a different pace with a different amount of energy, and New Orleans couldn't match that. That's the biggest
Not to
thing.
mention taking advantage of the
It's
Saints'
such an emotional game.
turnovers.
There's so many flows and exchanges and momentum.
Now I remember they were 92, 93, 95.
Yeah.
And so for Detroit's offense, when they get back on the field, they have the opportunity to kind of seize that back. And the last thing we touched
Well, if they
on
won
at the
in
beginning of this
94,
drive,
that'd be
if you don't
14.
want
Well, I know.
this getting to 21-14 and going into halftime with them getting the ball on the way back out. Lions in position to win their first division title in 30 years.
In 30 years. Yeah. They are usually, obviously, as we know, not a contender in the division. So, yeah.
They are now.
But with Chicago still kind of rebuilding, Minnesota regressing a bit, and Green Bay regressing a bit, the opportunity presents itself.
I don't think they'd make it to the Super Bowl because in other divisions there's higher competition.
No, I think obviously Philly,
NFC or AFC?
NFC. I think Philly, either Philly or San Francisco is going to be the favorites to come out of the NFC.
Philly, San Francisco,
Dallas, you got to include Dallas.
Oh, out of the
in that
NFC.
discussion. Yeah, that's your top 4 right now. It's Philly, San Francisco, Detroit, and Dallas.
Saying Ravens can make a run on the other side.
Yeah.
So even if they did make it,
Baltimore.
say they did make it to the Super Bowl, say the Ravens or the Chiefs or something like that. They even if they did make it to the Super Bowl out of the conference, they get smashed.
Yeah.
By someone in the AFC.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind, seeing them in the Super Bowl. And quite frankly, I'd probably root for them just for the simple fact they ain't ever
Never
won.
won one, right? Never won one, right?
Yeah.
The Falcons have a 7-5 lead over the Jets currently in the bottom of the 8th. I think we all saw that type of game coming.
They made a joke. The Falcons were leading the Jets 7-5 in the bottom of the 8th. Baseball joke. It was the score.
Well, that's
The finals turned out to be 13-8. Yeah.
That's a baseball score right there.
Yeah, it is.
75.
It is. Yeah, that's hence the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some awful games yesterday. Falcons, Jets, Chargers, Patriots was awful. That was a 6-0 final. 6-0. Yeah, 6-0.
2 field goals?
I think. I don't think there are any touchdowns in that game. All right, 4th and 2, and the Saints will be punting.
Let's see if the Lions can do something with this 5 minutes. The Lions get the ball to start there.
Yes, they do.
Half.
And
The
fair
second
catch,
half.
about just shy of the 40 from Raymond. Oh, and a flag comes in.
For what?
Oh, holding. So push the Lions back even further, a little bit further.
What do you think what's this going to come down to? I think it's going to be very similar to what happened before. And it's been that way for a while. I mean, I remember Carolina wanted
They're not leading the division.
Yeah, since they won, they beat the Jets, so they're 6-6. So
they've been on such a roll at the end of the season just to get that playoff spot. They're playing their best football of the season.
Saints are on their way to 5-7.
All right. 1st and 10 Lions, and it's a wildcat from Montgomery. Montgomery will be smothered in the backfield. That play went nowhere, no gain. A bold play call. Knee injury for Ragnow, questionable to return. Yikes.
ACL, MCL, and meniscus.
Total plays this quarter, 13-4 in favor of the Saints. And yards, 87-8. 2nd and 11. Actually, it gave me a yard loss. 2nd and 11 from the 29. Empty backfield and movements. And now it's going to be 2nd and 16. Oh, boy.
Yeah, the announcers were right. Came out of the gates like a freight train, then the brakes got pumped.
Yes.
Is what they said.
Nice hat. A helmet and a whistle together.
Yeah. Wonder how heavy it is.
It's got to be. It's got to be heavy. 2nd and 16 from the 24. Gibbs is the back, 3 wide receivers. Goff looks to throw right, caught for Laporta, and Laporta down to the 35. Nice gain there by Sam, just shy of the 1st down.
Okay.
About 3rd and 5, and 3rd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 5. We approach 4 minutes here left in the 1st half.
Lions don't have to hurry.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
No, they
Up by 2 scores plus taking the ball to start the second half.
Right. 3rd and 5 from the 35. Goff looking to throw. Pressure comes. Gets it away. It is caught. 1st down at midfield. It's Laporta again. Sam Laporta having a day so far in this 1st half.
He wants a contract extension.
He's a rookie, dude. He's the rookie out of Iowa, making big plays.
Okay, so he's on about a 3-year contract.
Yeah, probably a 3-year or 4-year rookie deal. Yeah, 5 for 68 and a tutty.
I think they can extend during the last year.
Yes.
If they're in the last year of their contract, then they can extend it.
1st and 10 Lions at their own 49. It's a handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for room, and he will not find it. He'll be smothered in the backfield by the Saints front 4. Saunders on the tackle. There'll be no gain, 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
I mean, the Lions are mostly doing their damage through the air. They're not able really to run on the Saints front 4, which is no shocker considering the Saints front 4 is one of the better units in the league. So it's no surprise I'm going to burning them through the air with that weak secondary. 2nd and 9 from just shy of midfield. But it will be a handoff to Montgomery, and he will actually get a couple this time. About the 48-yard line, but they got about 3rd and medium coming up to about 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Probably take it down to the 2-minute warning here.
I would say.
The Lions need to run out of play. Yep.
You need about, I'd say, what are they, 47? 10 more yards, 15 more yards for a field goal.
Right.
This year, led Ford.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 7 from the 48 of the Saints. Goff will look throw. He looks over the middle, and it is caught. St. Brown. 1st down, Detroit Lions. There's Amonra. 24 yards. It's a tight window, but he can make throws like that. Oh, just out of the diving reach of one of the Saints. Nicely done by Amonra.
And now all of a sudden we got
1st and 10, close to the red zone. Yeah, 24, yeah.
24.
Gibbs is the back. And he opens a reverse. Raymond on the outside, 20, 15, nearly hurdled the guy for the 1st down. Nearly got there.
Where do they spot the ball?
I think he's short. Yeah, I think he's like
Second
a yard
down,
short. Yeah, maybe not even a yard, but
That's
yeah.
about half a yard.
That was a great play call.
No kidding.
Fake to Gibbs and reverse to Raymond.
And nobody was.
Khalif Raymond was not ready for it. Nearly hurdled the guy. Just shy of the 1st down.
Yes.
But a great job by Jordan Howard, number 31, kind of getting in there, forcing
Really?
Florida to come back and block him. And that allows Paulson and Debo to make the play.
Timeout Saints with 1:06 left in the 1st half. So yeah, they're calling it 2nd and 1. Minute 6 left
And
here.
they're well within field goal.
Oh, yeah, they're well within Patterson's range, yes.
Anybody ought to be able to kick it from there.
Oh, yeah. All right. 2nd and 1 from the call it the 15. It's a handoff to Montgomery, and he will get the 1st down and then some. A little more down to the 11. Nice run by David Montgomery. As they unpile the sea of bodies. And timeout again by the Saints. Trying to save as much clock as possible if they get the ball back.
I think it's so hard when you get into those situations to bring the big guy over to the one side. As a defensive player, you've got to be like, they got to be running it over there. I know as soon as I overplay this, Ben Johnson's going to have something drawn up to take advantage of me being out of position.
Well, how badly could Dennis Allen's team use one of those takeaways? Top 5 in the NFL on takeaways this season. It's the Lions' biggest issue recently.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 11 of the Saints. Hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for room. Gets down to the 8. Gain of 3 there for Jahmyr Gibbs. 2nd and 7 coming up from the 8.
Because of the in between the tackle running style. You know, he's not just a perimeter guy. He's not a match.
I can see it. I can see the similarity between Gibbs and Kamara. Absolutely. How quick they are and shifty, and yeah, I can see the comparison. 2nd and 7 from the 8.
Probably going to be wanting a field goal.
Goff looking, now rolls left, still looking, now throws for the end zone. It is off the hands of St. Brown, incomplete. Matthew was in coverage. Yeah, it's hard to get one on the Honey Badger. So 3rd and 7 coming up, but it does stop the clock.
How is that not PI?
You see a little bit of hand fighting there between him and St. Brown, yeah.
And that'd be half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down at the 3.5.
Right. 15 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 7 from the 8. You need the 1 for 1st and goal. Gibbs still the back. 4 wide receivers. Goff looking to throw. Pressure comes, gets away. Throws for the end zone. It is, an incomplete. Over the head of St. Brown. So now the Patterson will be coming on for the field goal. Yep. He was looking his way. It was just over the hands of St. Brown. Peoples Jones in the back of the end zone, too. 26-yard attempt for Riley Patterson. 13 of 15 on the season. It's down, it's on the way, and it is true. 24-7 Lions. 8 seconds left in the half.
A 17-point lead, and Lions receive the second half kick.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Follow up to that disappointing Thanksgiving Day loss.
And when was the Lions bye week?
This week, NFL players are wearing
It was a bit ago.
My cleats, my cause.
Yep.
My cause, my cleats.
Yep.
See your player stories, bid on their custom cleats for charity, and learn more about how they're making a difference in their community.
Detroit Lions bye week.
Some sweet ones, huh? Love the colors. Fighting for the charities. It's really well done. It's grown so much. Over the first few years, it's been a little
Week 9.
Oh, week 9, okay.
It's really, really good to read the backstory on it to find out the reason why the player is connected to that charity and learn a little bit more of the impact that it's had on his life.
All right, so 8
It's nice
seconds
that
left.
the NFL lets them do that.
Oh, yeah,
They got
absolutely.
so many rules for cleats, and you
Right.
can't always wear what you want, but they're like,
Or at least for
all right,
1 week, yeah, you got to be a little creative. And
all right, if you
Yeah.
got a cause you support, we'll
absolutely,
let you for
it's
one.
a great thing. Yeah. There's the kickoff, and we'll go in the end zone for a touchback. We'll see if the Saints will even try to run anything here before the half.
Touchdown drive for the Saints.
I mean, I would doubt it. I think maybe just take it in a half, you regroup, you adjust. Yep.
Yeah.
Kneeling formation. Yep. Just take it to the locker room and take it to halftime.
Yeah, we talked with it. The biggest thing we talked about after Atlanta was the ability to finish. We've got to finish.
I guess, though, that's not a bad loss for fantasy, only by 6.
Well, he's also, that's going to be more than that because Bulldogs has 3 tonight. Yeah. He has 3. He has 3 Jaguars tonight against this Bengals. Yeah. He has Lawrence, Kirk, and Ingram. Yeah.
What, Christian Kirk?
Yeah.
Like, what's his name?
Christian Kirk. Yeah. Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram, and then, of course, Trevor Lawrence.
Wide receiver, running back, quarterback?
He's got quarterback, receiver, and tight end. Ingram's the tight end.
Tight.
Yeah, Ingram's the tight end. Well, that was certainly a near perfect first half from the Lions' perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they slowed down after the 21-0 start, but
Their
they're
defense
still
is
well in control.
Oh,
yeah, they're still well in control of this
yeah,
game, and it's gonna take a major readjustment from the Saints to even get back in this thing. I mean, it was great for them to get on the board, but they're going to need a major turnaround.
I'd say so, yeah.
Montgomery, then the interception. The reported touchdown. And the defense, of course. Then St. Brown getting in on the fun. Pretty much just a dominant Lions first half.
I'm a Saints fan. I'm going to Spirits on Bourbon to drink my sorrows.
Right, no kidding.
Spirits on Bourbon was a bar
Right.
featured on Bar.
Yeah, total yards 224 to 123. They're the Lions. That one turnover, interception off the hands.
105 to 49 rushing.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They are
Ouch.
keeping Kamara in check in this rushing for the Saints in check. Actually, Saints get the ball to start second half. It's probably why the Saints took it to halftime because they get the ball to start second half.
The Lions kicked off, I thought.
No, the Lions got it on the first drive. Remember?
Oh.
And they scored that 7-play 80-yard drive. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I misspoke. I digress.
Right.
We need some game-changing plays. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well, hopefully she's not making up sideline reports like Carissa Thompson admitted.
Huh?
Did you hear about that?
No.
Carissa Thompson, right? You know her, sideline reporter.
For CB.
She's on Fox. She's
Yeah.
on Fox. She admitted this on a podcast to making up halftime reports.
Why?
Yeah, she made some up because when she couldn't get in contact with the coach or a player or whatever, she just said, "Okay, I'm just going to make it up."
Okay.
It completely destroys the credibility of these people's jobs. Was on the reporter.
Tell them, hey, I tried to get in contact with the
Yeah,
coaches. They didn't want to talk to me.
yeah.
It's their prerogative.
So she got blasted throughout the media for
Oh, I'm sure.
doing that. Carr looks to throw on first down in their first drive. It's caught just shy of the 30. It's Bowden, the player out of Kentucky. He was kind of a gadget player in college too, if I recall. Lynn Bowden Jr. Yep.
Okay.
He was a gadget player in Kentucky.
Any relation to
No.
Florida State man?
No.
Bobby?
No.
It wasn't Bobby.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5, handoff. Kamara, look out. Kamara, first down spin move, but that will get denied, but he gets enough for the first down. Yeah, he's not related to the Bobby Bowden. No, he's not related to the Bowden family. I actually think his last name is pronounced Bowden. I think it's Bowden. Yeah, it's Lynn Bowden Jr., not Bowden. My mistake. It's Bowden. It's spelled the same, but it's pronounced differently. Bowden.
Let's get number 41 involved early. Let's get number 7 involved early. Get them into a flow. Then we can start moving into our bag of tricks with some other things.
Yeah, the Lions are not going to do that spin move to get more yardage. Boom. First and 10, Saints from their own 37. Hill will actually throw the ball as a quarterback. He'll go deep for Olave. Incomplete. Off Olave's hands.
Okay, I don't think you can blame that on Hill. That was right in the
No, it was right in Olave. You're right. I agree with you. It was a great throw by Taysom Hill. It's right in Olave's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, Olave makes that catch.
I mean, he had to jump and he had to.
He
fight
did,
some hands
but
off, still.
Yeah, that was perfectly placed by Taysom Hill. Joseph in coverage, but that should have been a catch by Olave.
If he could have tucked his elbow in and brought his hand up.
Right. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Olave goes in motion. Now Carr throws middle. Kamara, look out. First down, Alvin Kamara. Right at midfield.
He was down.
Yeah, when you get Kamara more involved, that can be a dangerous thing. And now we got a Lion trudging off McNeil. Just a little crossing route over the middle. Kamara's there, and
ow. Boom.
Friendly fire between Branch and one of the other secondary players there. Yeah. He's in a little bit of pain. At least he's able to walk off under his own power. So 1st and 10 for the Saints from the 49. To hand off Kamara again. This time he's going to be smothered in the backfield. No gain. Might go back to the line of scrimmage. Nicely covered there. Pascal. And it's 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, he got whipped in the back of the leg. Yeah, Hedge Hutchinson got past on the back of the legs. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Carr looks to throw. Middle dumps it off. That's caught. That's Taysom Hill. And Taysom Hill to the 31 as his tight end roll. First down, Saints. That's the kind of gadget player that Taysom Hill is. He can run, he can throw, and he can be a tight end. He can burn you with plays like this. It's just the kind of gadget player that Taysom Hill is.
31.
Yeah. First and 10 from the 34. Hand off. No, keeper. Hill. Gain of a yard. Maybe Joseph on the tackle.
So you have some very, very well acquainted with Taysom Hill and all his big plays, especially against us.
Full game a yard. So 2nd and 9.
He's like, I tell you, this guy is
generous yard.
Yeah.
11:40 left here in the third. 2nd and 9 from the 32. Carr pumps, looking, now does dump it off to Hill. He's going to be blown up in the backfield. Loss of 2. Nicely done by this Lions defense. Keying in there on Taysom Hill. And now you got a 3rd and long coming up.
Taysom Hill, who arrived as a backup quarterback, and of course is what he did at
BYU.
He was a quarterback. He was a special teams player as well. And Saints started to use it more and more in different packages and offense in his 2nd year here. He's under a long-term extension, and he is.
So 3rd and 12 now coming up for the Saints from the 35.
I was say they got him right at that line.
Yeah. Current drive 8 plays and 41 yards. Carr looks to throw. He's got time. Now pressure comes, gets it away to the left sideline, wide open. Did he catch it? He did. Olave down to the 2. Oh my goodness. Chris Olave barely targeted in this game. But when he has been, he has made plays like that. What a grab by Olave. It was low, but he pulled it in.
He tucked it on his body.
1st and goal, Saints from the
low.
2.
He tucked it in his
My goodness.
That's using your face mask.
Like, that's on me.
That's using your face mask.
1st and goal from the 2. Kamara walks right in. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara pays it off.
Walk right in, sit right down. Alvin, let your hair hang down.
All right. And it is 24-13 with 10:04 to go in the 3rd. Well, Saints got a little bit of that now, that momentum.
21-0 at one point.
It was 21-0. Remember at the 8-minute mark of the first quarter. Do you remember? We were thinking this was going to be blowout city.
Right. I know. I even said it, blowout.
All right. The Lions have slowed down, and the Saints are taking advantage. Extra point is good.
You got to gas the Saints. I think they gas the Lions.
Yeah, and it is 24-14. Olave pass, set it up. It don't come easy. That is definitely true in the NFL. 10 plays and 75 yards.
Carr
5 for 5 for 65 just on that drive. Clearly the best drive of the day for the Saints.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so.
All right, here's the kickoff. Takes it at the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets the 28-yard line, maybe the 29. Nice return.
Dan Campbell, and without me bringing it up, Daryl, we talked about the energy he's seeing from his football team. He wants that to continue to play fast and efficient. It's what he for the Lions offensive line, the changes consider Frank Bradshaw's knee injury. Campbell told me we just need to stay consistent.
Yep, consistency and energy. That's what you got to bring. Yep, that's what it's all about. Dan Campbell knows his team. 1st and 10 Lions from their own 27. Gibbs goes in motion. It's a pitch to Montgomery. Montgomery goes left, but he will not even maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. He might have got there, but I don't know. It'll be close if he did. Granderson was chasing down in coverage.
Yeah.
Nice pitch there to Montgomery, but just couldn't find anything with Granderson chasing him down.
68 missed his guy.
Yeah. No gain. Yep. 2nd and 10. St. Brown goes in motion right. It's a handoff. Gibbs, and now we got flags. The play was blown dead even before it could get going.
False start.
So I think it's got to be false start lines.
Usually.
Yeah. It's got to be. Yep. False start. Yep. That's on Laporta.
It's a little bit there like a microcosm of what Dan Campbell was talking about coming into the game, that every team is going to face adversity in the season. Well, in this game, they were cruising along as they were in this season.
So 2nd and 15 now from the 22. Goff looking to throw. Pressure comes. Tried to dump it off to Gibbs, but incomplete. So now it'll be 3rd and long. The Saints D is starting to key in on the receivers too. It was the run game early, but now they're starting to key in on these receiving options. Trying to take away that option for Jared Goff.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah. If you want to get back in the game and make it easier for your offense, your defense has to shut him down. Goff is 4 of 6 for 52 yards and a touchdown on 3rd down, but this is a big time 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
22. Goff looks to throw. Middle. Caught. What a catch by Laporta, but he's not going to get the first down. Nowhere close. Only at the 29. Well short. So the Saints will force the punt. Boy, oh boy.
We've heard of Tale of Two Cities. This is Tale of
Two
Two Halves.
halves. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
The lines definitely do not look the same from their hot start. Bowden is back deep.
And that field position is going to be
It's going to be good for New Orleans, yes.
A punt from the
20,
19.
there's the punt. Bowden will take it to the 23, to the 25. Gets outside left 30. Has some blocks. 35 gets to the 38. Not a bad return
Not
at all.
terrible.
No.
Hey.
We got some clap back. Got some clapping. Got some jawing.
Yeah.
Far
Just
there.
play.
All right. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 38.
There you go. There's a
And fakes the handoff. Carr looks to throw. Pressure comes and sees it. Caught. Olave to the 40, 35, down to the 33. Again, you get your best receiver involved and magic can happen.
Damn. That's all I got to say about that.
1st down Saints. This is why Chris Olave is just so special. Gets wide open in the flat. No line on him. And makes the play. If you're the Lions, you cannot let Chris Olave get that wide open.
No.
1st and 10 Saints from the Lions 34. Takes the pitch. Carr dumps it off. 1st down and more, down to the 15.
87.
That's Moreau, the other tight end. Foster Moreau, the former Raider. Yep. Yeah, the Saints really have 3 decent tight ends on the roster between Johnson, Graham, and Moreau. Now, and if you count Taysom Hill, 4. So, yeah. So they have a bevy of good tight
They're
ends.
playing schoolyard football right there.
Right, exactly.
Easy.
That was just way too easy.
That's easy. That's school. That's
1st and 10
Pop
from the
Warner
15.
plays right
Handoff. Kamara nowhere to go. He got out of it. He got out of the tackle. I thought it was DTR, and he got out of it down to the 6. My goodness, Alvin Kamara. How did he escape this? You think he's going to be tackled right there, but nope. Don't have me. Slips right out and gets down to the 6. And Carr will go to the sideline. Taysom Hill will be in at quarterback.
Gee, 2nd and 1.
From the 6. What's going to happen? Right. Yeah. What's the outcome going to be?
What's going to happen here?
It's a keeper by Taysom Hill. And he will not. No, he did not get there. He did not get that first down. No. Hutchinson keyed in on him. No. 3rd and 1.
Keep him in.
Yeah, the Saints were 0 for 5 in the red zone against the Falcons last week. Today, a little better. Jimmy Graham, and then you find Kamara. You're 2 for 2.
Does he smile?
Carr, I've never seen it. 3rd and 1. And Taysom Hill again. This time he gets the first down, and he might have the touchdown. I think he's just short. He's just short of the 1. Yeah.
Keep him in.
Yeah. If you can't stop Taysom Hill or Kamara, then you're in for a long day.
Knee down at the 1.5.
1.5. Yep.
I'd say knee down at the 1.5-ish.
Yep. Nope, the Carr's back in. So watch for Kamara.
Oh, jeez. First and goal at the goal line.
Pretty much, right at the half-yard line. Yep, it's Kamara. And I don't think he got there. They gave it to him. Wow.
Second effort.
They gave it to him. I did not think he crossed.
Second effort. Second effort got him.
Wow. And just like that, with 4:46 left in the 3rd, it's 24-20.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a 4-point game, extra point pending.
Wow.
That's nuts.
That is nuts. And this is exactly why I worry about the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, broke the plane. Yeah, he stretched out the ball and broke the plane. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Before you're down.
Yep. He was just on top of a bunch of bodies. Yep. Yep. That's all you got to do. I think it's going to stand because that ball is across the plane.
I don't know.
As long as that ball breaks the plane and no part of your body's touching the field, you're on a bunch of top bodies, you're fine. But because again, the ruling on the field was touchdown, and it has to be indisputable to overturn. And I don't think there is. I don't think there is. No.
I mean, you can use a telestrator and draw a line.
Yeah.
Like, where's the plane? Where's the ball? There it is. That's
I don't.
Easy review.
I think it's easy too. I think that's going to stand.
Yep.
Oh! Wow.
That's freaking short.
Take it off the board.
Oh, what?
He was down just shy of the goal line.
Where is it? Oh.
I was going to say, it's so tough to see, though. How could they see that?
Maybe they got a better, like, New York's got more angles than we do.
Clearly, but wow. All
so
right.
That's short of the goal line, so that's like.
Yeah, second and goal, like not even
inch.
Half. Yeah. Yeah. For 4 inches. Yeah. Index card.
Yeah. Damn near.
Taysom Hill is in at quarterback.
Just beat it.
He'll take it. How did he get there?
Oh, yeah.
He does. Yeah, that second effort got him there. Yep. So Taysom Hill gets the touchdown. Now it's 24.
When he went down, that ball was over.
He was still moving. His progress was never really fully stopped.
No. And then
Yeah.
by the time he's down on the ground, he was
Yeah.
over the.
Yep.
He was
Yeah,
reached
his
over.
progress was never fully stopped. No whistle was blown. So, yeah,
Oh,
that second effort. Yep, got him in. Yep.
yes, right there. Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep. You don't need the brotherly shove for
Yeah.
Taysom Hill. He can do that by himself.
I named
My daughter Taysom after Taysom Hill. Spelled differently, but
Still. I mean,
clever.
I'd be honored.
Extra point is good, just barely snuck it in.
Oh,
So 24-21 with 4:34 left in the third.
when this game started, did you ever think we'd say 5 minutes, like 4.5 minutes in the third quarter, we'd have a 3-point game?
No, hell
I
no,
couldn't see it coming.
No.
No.
The Lions were on cruise control, and the Saints
Right.
were totally out of sorts. I did not think this at all. No.
Yeah. Bowden. That's
Bowden. Yeah, Bowden.
That's Bowden.
Since the 21-0 start, 247 yards to 89. 21-3. Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, that'll do it.
As much as the 21-0 haymaker that they took right away felt like
I'm thinking bet everything on the line.
I was gonna say it seemed like a knockout punch.
Yeah.
It really felt like it, but nah. What is it with these Saints games and these comebacks and the turnarounds? And this is the third time we profiled the Saints, and it's these crazy games.
Well, you know what? If anybody can make a turnaround, God bless him. It's the New Orleans
Oh,
Saints.
for sure.
I'm looking at you, Katrina.
Well, yeah, for sure. I agree. I
Come
agree.
on now.
Lions take it 15-20, and that's where Opie pushed forward to the 22. So not bad on the return.
Here's looking at you, Katrina.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not knocking that at all. No, I agree.
Uh-huh.
If anyone can turn things around, it is New Orleans,
Mhm.
and it shows in the way they play.
Mhm. Really, honestly, it shows in the way they all live.
Yes.
I mean, come
yes,
on now.
you're right.
I mean, I don't know if you ever got into like Swamp People or any New Orleans shows.
I
or
watch it
anything
occasionally,
like that.
time to time.
I'm telling you what, like you need something, and someone's there to help.
Right.
If you need fed, you'd be like, okay, I'll come over and paint your porch.
Right.
And they'll feed you.
Right.
I got a boatload of alligators.
Fake the handoff to Montgomery. Goff looking to throw. Looking out throw sideline. Laporta incomplete, but there's a flag.
PI. I got a boatload of gators and can't get them out. I know you're on a deadline, but can I borrow your excavator?
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Not even thinking. Sure.
Let's see what this flag is
Oh
all
shit.
about.
Just the resiliency of the team, but also
I mean, it is not uncommon for strangers just to walk up and be like,
Defensive holding before the pass.
yeah.
So
It is not
PI.
uncommon for strangers to walk up in your yard and be like, I'm hungry.
Number one.
And
I don't know. I don't
See
know
a
about
hole.
that one. I don't know. That one's kind of debatable.
I mean, his hand looked like
yeah,
it
but
was
it
on
didn't.
his back flat.
It didn't have like a grab of the jersey or
No,
nothing.
I didn't. Unless
I didn't
they
see the
something
hole.
we did.
Yeah, I didn't see it there. But
And I tell you what, if there's ever a time where I had to move, I would probably want to move to New Orleans just for that. I mean, they live like the old days. They
Right.
really do.
1st and 10 Lions from the 27. It's a Wildcat. Nope. Goff looking, dumps it off. That's Laporta. Or no, sorry, that's Brock. That's the other hand. That's Brock Wright. It's not Laporta. That's Wright. Brock Wright, the
Decent.
second tight end. Nice gain there for Wright. We approach the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter.
They call
2nd
Philadelphia.
and 2.
They call Philadelphia the city of brotherly love. I'm gonna say no.
Right. Look at that ball control this half. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 2 from the 35. It's a handoff. Montgomery gets outside right. First down, Lions. Nicely done there by David Montgomery.
Klein.
This is David Montgomery time right now. I just when he's in that lineup, it's
Sarah and I were thinking about a vacation to New Orleans at some point.
Yeah.
I'd still like to do that. Because legit, I want to know. I mean, I see it on the show. I see it like Swamp People and Cajun Pawn Stars.
It's a handoff. Goff looks to throw. Sideline right. Wide open cut. It's Laporta. And down to the 15, maybe in the 10.
Yeah.
Sam Laporta, have a day. My goodness. Okay, dear Saints, how did you let Sam Laporta get this wide open? Just
Nobody got
nobody was on him.
Nobody picked him up.
Nobody picked him up. All alone. My goodness.
Yeah. Bye.
It's like fastball. Hey, who's got that guy?
Bye.
It's like
Yeah.
nobody. 7 for 124 and a tutty
Huh? Oh,
for Laporta. First and 10 from the 14. Handoff Montgomery. A yard if that.
I mean, there's an episode of Swamp People I will never forget in my life.
Okay.
Okay. Couple of the Swampers are in a different area than they're used to, and they go past a marker onto some other guy's land. Comes up with a shotgun, because they're on the other land. It's like, you know where you're at? They're like, yo, dude, we're here. We're supposed to be. This is where we're supposed to be.
9 to 13. Handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs goes outside right, makes some people miss. Gets to the 9. Gain of 4.
Oh, hey. They killed a gator on this guy's land by accident. They weren't doing anything, trying to do something bad. So what they did is they gave the guy the gator. At the end of the episode, they give the guy the gator. The guy says, you know what? You sound like good people. I'll point you to a spot where you can hunt, you can fish gators, whatever, clear this area out. By the end of the episode, ask me what they did with that gator.
What did they do with it?
They had a cookout with the guy's family.
Nice.
And by the end of the episode, they're drinking beer at their camper, and his daughter gets a fiddle out. That's what they call it down south.
Right.
And is playing tunes. And Jeremy and David, with their arms around the guy, says, what a difference 12 hours makes, What?
Dan Campbell got balls.
What?
4th and 4, and they're going.
Hell
They're
yeah.
going. No kicking here. 2 wide right, left, 1 right. Montgomery the back. They're just trying to draw him off. Yeah, no. They knew where we could go. They're trying to draw him off. Couldn't do it.
He says, what a difference a day makes. 10 o'clock this morning, you had a shotgun in my face. 7 o'clock at night, we're having a camp out drinking a beer with you. And ladies and gentlemen, that is New Orleans. That is Louisiana. That's Louisiana for you.
So they took the delay of game penalty, and now it's 4th and 9. So now they'll send
Better
Patterson
spot
in
on the ball.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
kick. Yeah.
Yeah, to kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third down and 5. Guys thinking, let's get a couple here and then go for it. That's often what he does. And thought about it, but instead the field goal team for
32-yard attempt for Patterson.
They got a ton of confidence in that offensive line. I don't think I've ever seen a team run it more on 3rd and medium than Detroit. And they really converted at a high rate as well.
Patterson has done this from this range this year.
Watching this right now.
Nope, he got it. He's still perfect.
I hate when the
I did announcer
do
jinx.
that.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
95% of the time.
Yeah.
bloop,
Right.
miss.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
All right, we head to the fourth, 27-21 Lions.
If I'm a football player, I find out who's announcing the game, be like, don't say anything. Shut up.
Right.
Started this game. The most watched evening news.
Culver's.
59.
Good fish.
Yes.
It's a 6-point game on to the fourth.
By the way, that reminds me while you were gone. Also, I was looking through the Twitterverse and I saw a thing from an account called Midwest versus Everybody, right?
Yeah.
And said 3 things that we're really known for. You'll see in the Midwest: John Deere, Menards, and Culver's.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, that's Indiana.
Yep.
Yep. They're coming out face. That is the face of a very determined, focused football player.
Either that or he's pissed.
Yeah, that is the Derek Carr face.
Jeez. Oh no.
That's a great moment to pause there on the Fox cameras. But yeah, to think this game was 21-0
21
Detroit
in the first quarter.
And ever since
3.
yeah, and New Orleans with 3 touchdowns. Get back in this
New
game.
Orleans 0-7
14. Yeah. 1 quarter to decide it.
And the Lions are kicking
Yeah,
off.
because they just got the field goal. So yeah, so here we go. It'll be a touchback. Saints will take over at the 20.
But credit New Orleans. It's not just kind of a lull that Detroit has been in.
Yeah, 20-plus yard plays, both teams with 5. And Olave has 3 of them.
And if they come back, it'll be a 28-6 run.
Yes.
You believe that?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. All right, here we go. 1 quarter to decide. It'll be a handoff. They lose the ball. Ball came out. A fumbled snap, and the Lions got it. Oh! Let's go. Let's go, baby. A fumbled snap, just like the first play of the game. And the Lions did it. Whoop, Carr just dropped it. He just completely dropped it. He's like, wait, where's the ball? Too late, Derek.
93-55, and I don't know the other, but I mean, there was 3.
There were 3 Lions. No Saint was going for that ball. Probably didn't even know it was out like Carr did. He's like,
There's
wait,
3 Lions.
what am I missing?
There's no way
You're missing the ball there, Derek. My goodness. Second turnover for the Saints.
They screwed up on the first fumble, let the Saints recover. They weren't going to make that mistake again. Holy.
Wow. So now great field position for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the Saints 26.
My goodness.
3 wide receivers. Gibbs is the back. Gibbs will get the call. 25 to the 20. Down to the 18. Nice run by Jahmyr Gibbs. Gain of 7.
Ooh, let's see. I guess I jinxed him.
They got a 17-yard scoring drive on the potential to have another year of the 26-yard scoring drive.
Gibbs slipping out of that first move. Whoop, nope, you don't have me. 8 carries for 60 yards for Gibbs.
Man.
2nd and 3 from the 21. Right goes in motion left. Montgomery the back. Fake to Montgomery to her low. Flea flicker action. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. Jamison Williams, how you doing? 4 different Lions have scored a touchdown this game. 4. J-Mo on the reverse. Wow. Williams, Montgomery, Laporta, St. Brown. Wow. What a call. Jamison Williams, of all people,
double reverse,
who is little used in this offense, makes the play and go, whee!
Superman.
Yeah, I'll just dive in. Thank you very much. I don't get to do this very often. I mean, yeah, when they use him, but he's so little used.
He says, I'm just going to sit here and let you take your pick.
Yeah. And now the Lions will go
Go
for
for
two
two.
to try to make
Why?
this a two-score game, two-possession game.
13.
14. Analytics say go for two.
13 if they make it. 13-point game.
14 if they make it. Goff looking, dumps it off, and nope.
Oh,
Looking for St. Brown, incomplete. So it remains a 12-point game with 14:07 to go.
I know.
Of all people, J-Mo. Wow. On a running play. How about it? That's the reason why the Lions are so explosive. They can burn you with stuff like that. 2 plays and 26 yards, set up by the Carr fumble. You got some happy Lions on that sideline now. Nicely done, J-Mo. Well, Derek Carr still looks pissed. Here's the kickoff.
Well, I would.
Right.
I would be
if
too.
your defense keeps making it harder for you to get back in this game.
You got an opportunity to take the lead on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was.
And then you fall, for a double reverse.
Insane.
Yeah.
The guy coming across in man coverage, that's the plus one because you brought Jameson Williams back around, and then a great job by Sam Laporta. That probably
Nice block there by Laporta and Goff. Yeah, nice combo block there by Laporta and Goff. First and 10, Saints from their own 25. Carr looks to throw. He throws in the middle. It is caught to the 31. That's Foster Moreau again, just shy of the first down.
Never touched. Got up and.
Yeah, he realized that he was never touched. Yeah, so he got back up and ran. Yeah.
That's football IQ for you.
That is. Game 9, 2nd and 1.
I mean, you're sitting at 24-21. You got it back into it, and boy, I need to have that happen.
And it'll be Bowden on a reverse, and Bowden gets the first down, now about the 38-yard line. Kind of love how both these teams are trying these little trickeration stuff. It's very quirky. Trying to fool the other.
Well, even with the touchdown, it's still a 5-point game.
I mean, yes, yeah, even if the Saints score here, yeah, it's still a 1-score game. Yeah, you're still down by a score. Yeah, so you have to recover the onside kick and then drive it for a touchdown. This field goal do no good. First and 10 from the 38. Taysom Hill on the run. Gets a couple down to the 41. Gain of 3 for Taysom Hill. Neal on the tackle again.
It all started with Dan Campbell who gave him a nickname. I said,
Buttercup McNeil.
That's a nickname started to everybody last year.
Hey, as long as it sticks them on the players, you don't get made fun of for it.
Sorry, Lee.
John Elway. Bird legs.
Right. 2nd and 6 from the 42. Carr looking, pressure, dumps it off. Kamara to 45, first down, Saints and more. Alvin Kamara, when he is in space, he is dangerous.
Yes.
And it's a first down. Yeah, there was a great throw for Kamara to get this ball in that all that traffic. It was a nice adjustment by Kamara, but he's used to that. He's done that so often throughout his career that it's like a day at the office for him.
Floater.
Yeah.
Dang close to midfield, too.
Yep. First and 10 from the 45 of the Lions. He'll get the call this other than Williams. Williams, though, will not get much, maybe a yard if that for Jamal Williams.
Really like the way Pete Carmichael is calling this series here. Don't panic. They just had a huge mistake.
A Williams on the Lions and a Williams on the Saints?
Yes.
Don't worry about that. Just get
Who is it?
Jamal and Jameson. Or J-Mo, as we call him. Yeah, J-Mo. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. The 45. Carr looking to throw. He's got all day. Now pressure comes, and down goes Derek Carr.
Wow. Back to the 45.
Okwara on the hit. And now we got fist out. We got Jamal Williams getting into it with some of the Lions players. Whoa. Got a little bit of shoving. Callaway and Williams were in it for the Saints. Surprised no flags for any of that. But still, sack still counts, so it's now 3rd and 18.
Jamal Williams has just a fantastic pass protection right there. That's what started everything. And then it's going inside with Romeo.
Grabbed him high. That's
Yeah,
probably
around the
didn't
neck.
like.
Yeah, probably didn't like that. Yeah. And now play clock's down to 4. 3rd and 17. Yep, timeout Saints.
Ouch. I wonder why it said Carr was in concussion protocol on your.
Well, clearly we haven't seen it yet where it happened yet.
Either that or it came after the game. Like, what's up?
Carr has taken a few good hits in this game, that's for sure.
The Lions are getting their licks.
They are. They are.
Yeah.
He had a couple options. Bowden was open. Moreau was open on the left. That pressure was just too much.
They grabbed him high on the collar, but I don't call that anything because he braced.
Yeah, he got 3rd and 17.
When Carr went down, he was on top of the defensive
Right.
player, really. So,
Yeah, 48-yard line, around 48.
uh-huh.
4 wide receivers. Carl looked to throw. Pressure comes again. Oh, he took a big shot, but got it off to Kamara to the 44. There's a flag. Yeah, Carr took a huge. Now
There's
he's
the
down.
concussion,
There it
probably.
is. Yeah, that was a huge shot that Carr took. That was a huge hit.
There's where the concussion probably happened. Well, concussion protocol.
Oh!
Damn!
Ouch. Roughing the passer on Irvin. Yep, clearly.
And look at how hard. Oh, my God.
Well, that's the ribs.
Oh,
That's the ribs and probably hitting his head on the ground afterwards. A concussion. I'm surprised Kamara caught that, but yeah, Derek Carr clearly out.
Who the hell laid that hit?
Irvin 51. Yeah.
Guess what? Asshole. You're out for the rest of the season, man.
Yeah.
So we once again will get to see famous Jameis. It's Jameis Winston time.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. If the Saints are going to want to come back in this game, it's going to have to be Jameis is going to have to do it. It is. No, it's the right call. Yeah.
When you drive a
Drove
player,
him into the ground. Yeah. It was. I knew it was the right call right away because just from the first hit. Yeah. But then of course getting driven back into the ground. Yeah. Clearly that is roughing. That is the textbook of roughing the passer. So yeah. Oh, they brought the card out. He's like, yeah, I ain't getting carted off. I mean, yeah, I'm probably concussed, but I ain't getting carted off. So that's why Derek Carr is in concussion protocol.
So.
Not to mention the rib injuries, because that first shot was probably the ribs, and then the concussion was after. Driven into the ground. So here's Jameis Winston. 223 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks in 4 appearances this season. It won't be in on this play. It'll be Taysom Hill.
So if it's me, I'm staying with Taysom Hill. I like this decision.
I mean, I'm not going to knock it. Yeah, I mean, because Taysom Hill clearly is more dynamic than Jameis. I would agree with that. You know how dangerous Taysom is, so you keep him in the game, you have a better chance. 1st and 10, Saints in the 30. Hill will run. Taysom Hill looking for ground. It gets to the 25. Out of bounds. Mayo just shy of the first down. He might have got it.
Hit.
I don't know. But he got the first
Was
down.
that not a late hit?
I know, it was close. It was very close between field of play and being out of bounds. Oh, he marked him short. Nope. 8-9, 2nd and 1. He marked him short.
I wish they'd show a replay of that. Because I call a late hit on that.
Right. 30 interceptions in the same season. Yeah. Only player, Winston. Only player in NFL history with 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions in the same season.
That's more than one. 3.
Oh, 2nd and 3. Yeah, Versus said 2nd and 1, but yeah, now they've marked it 2nd and 3. All right. Under 10 minutes to go. 2nd and 3 at the 22. Takes the handoff. It's a reverse to Bowden. Bowden looking for him. He'll be smothered under. Huge loss. Nicely covered by this Lions defense.
3rd and 7.
Ohana was in on it. Jones was in on it.
Maybe 3rd and 8.
Yeah, it's now a big time loss, and now a third down, huge third down coming up for the Saints.
Froze up. Like
I think Bowden wanted to throw, but he couldn't find anybody. Because Bowden can throw. He was that gadget player at Kentucky, and he can throw, but 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
Yeah, he was a huge loss. 3rd and 13 at the 32. Winston looking to throw. He throws in the middle. It is overshot. Into the hands of Olave for the just out of bounds at the 1. Oh, it was tipped by a Lion and ended up into the hands of Olave.
That's crazy.
1st and goal, Saints. Wow. This is tipped by a Detroit player in the secondary, but right into the hands, right place, right time, Chris Olave.
No kidding on that.
Brian Branch tipped it right into the hands of Olave.
Supposed to knock it down.
And it's 1st and goal at the 1. Wow.
You're supposed to knock it. You're supposed to try to knock
2
it down.
hands, Brian.
Damn, boys.
1st and goal, Saints at the 2. Taysom Hill will keep it. Looking. Did he get there? No, he's down at the 1.
Right at the line.
And it's on some of these plays, it's such a fluke that the Saints are still in this game. The long pass to Olave that set up the touchdown run, and then that play to Olave. My goodness. To go under 8 minutes to go. Winston now back in the game at quarterback.
Get a big easy shove.
2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara's the back. It will be Kamara, and he will. Did he get there? I don't know if he did. He did. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara, 2nd of the day. And with 7:30 to go, it is 33-27. My, oh my.
Wow.
These Saints games have been something else, man.
Do I think the Saints will pull it off? I wish we lived further south. I'd profile the Saints every week. Well, at least they've been entertaining.
That's true. I know you can't deny they've not been entertained. There goes Derek Carr off to the locker room. Extra point is good.
Right down Broadway.
33-28 with 7:30 to go.
Yeah.
No kidding. Somehow. That's a fitting word. Somehow. Somehow indeed. It's a 5-point game with 7:30 to go. That is definitely the word.
Well,
Alvin Kamara, 53 career rushing touchdowns, most in Saints history. Wow. Nice record there for Kamara. And well earned, 53. All right. Huge drive coming up here for both these teams. Group A kicks it off. And it will be a touchback. Lions will start their own 20.
Coming up next, the NFL doubleheader continues. One of the biggest matchups of the year. McCaffrey.
Yeah, big matchup turned out to be a dud.
What was it like?
It was like 42-19, I think, or something like that. And the Niners just kicked the Eagles' booty.
Yeah.
I think the big thing for this afternoon is San Francisco doesn't have that gritty win. Philadelphia's got.
Oh, they do now.
Ha.
They didn't have that gritty win. Well, they do now. 1st and 10, Lions from their own 25. Fakes the handoff to Gibbs. Goff now will dump it off to Gibbs, and that's going to be blown up in the backfield. What a terrible play call. What are you doing? What are you doing running a screen?
What are you doing here?
For 1st and 10. You run a screen. You can pull one out of the Colts playbook. They'll dump off screens. Loss of 6. Yeah, it was 21-0. Keep reminding us, announcer. Yeah, keep reminding Lions fans that it was 21-0. 2nd and 16. From the 19. Goff to throw. Looking, middle, caught. Laporta, and out of bounds at the 25. Gain of 6. So you get those 6 lost yards back.
Colorado at Arizona State. Is that now or was
That's
that
probably a
part of the
rerun.
recording?
That's a rerun. I guarantee you that's a rerun. That's not live because those two teams don't need basketball until later in the year. Of course, it couldn't be football. It's a rerun because football's over mostly. 3rd and 10 from the 25.
Bowl games.
Bowl games will
in
be.
a couple weeks.
Yep. Goff looks to throw. Pressure comes, gets away. Goff throws it and dropped by David Montgomery. He would have had the first down and he caught it and he dropped it.
Damn.
And now the Lions left to punt.
And
now the Saints have a chance.
And now, damn.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Indeed. Here we go.
That's my upset.
Right. 4th and 10. Here
If
comes
the
the
Saints
punt.
do come back, I will call it an upset.
Yeah, it would be.
would.
It certainly would be.
I would call it an upset. Down 21-0 to come back
In the first quarter. There's the punt from Fox.
Hey, all that shoving shit.
Takes it at the 15. Bowden to the 20. 25.
Okay.
30.
Yeah.
To the 32. A late flag comes in. Let's see what this flag is all about because this could be huge
Driving.
depending on who it's on. Let's see what this penalty is all about. This is a huge call right here.
What up, though?
Holding. Return
Oh.
team. Oh, my. That is a huge foul against the Saints. So that'll move them back to the 17, I think.
Speaking of the bowl games, have they been set yet? No.
Supposedly they were announced yesterday. I haven't looked at the whole schedule yet because the playoff was announced yesterday. But yeah.
He was taken to the back for further evaluation. Khan has entered the concussion protocol.
Yeah.
He's also been
Concussion
looked at for
protocol.
shoulder and back
Shoulder and back
injuries.
injuries. So multiple injuries to Derek Carr from that big hit levied by Irvin. 1st and 10, Saints at the 18. Winston looking to throw, dumps it off to Kamara. Kamara to the 25. First down, Saints near the 30, the 29-yard line. 5:45 and counting to go. Saints need a touchdown.
I know they need a touchdown, but I don't think they really need to hurry.
You've got 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
I don't think they need to hurry.
You've got 2 timeouts in the pocket, the 2-minute warning.
The clock is your friend.
It is. Yeah, it really is for the Saints
Really.
right now.
Plus, if you can chunk them.
So
2
first
for
and
2
10
for
from
41.
yeah, 1st and 10 from the 29. Winston hands off to Kamara. Kamara 30, look out, 35 gets a block, first down and more. Alvin Kamara down to the 45. Boy, oh boy, he makes it look so easy sometimes, and that's why he's one of the best in the NFL.
And you don't want to leave the Lions too much.
No,
time.
you don't. But if you're carving up yardage like that with Alvin Kamara, what complaint should you have? None.
No.
Down to the 30. I actually got to the 35.
You're not quite in their territory yet.
No, that was the 45. They're on 45. So Kamara's got over 100 total yards by himself. Taysom Hill's in at quarterback. He's going to keep it. Taysom Hill looking outside left to the midfield. And just shy of the first down goes Taysom Hill. My goodness. 4:20 now to go. Second and short coming up. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Hill's got 69 yards by himself. Nice. What? I know I'm a child. 4 minutes to go. 2nd and 2 from just past midfield at the 47 of the Lions. It's a handoff. It's Williams. Jamal Williams will get the first down and stops the clock with 3:48 to go.
All right, so when are we going to pick them?
I mean, we probably want to do it. I mean, I haven't looked at the matchups yet. We'll have to pick them soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
At least, like I said, they'll be starting in a few weeks. 1st and 10 from the 44.
Now, does the bowl season start with the bowl games and end with the
National
playoff?
championship? Yes. Hill with the carry gets a couple down to the 40. Yeah, it starts with the first bowl game and then goes all the way to the national championship game on. I think it's January 9th this year, I want to say. Either 8th or the 9th.
Oh, championship is?
Yes. Because the semifinals are on New Year's Day, as always.
Yeah.
I'll be able to watch those this year because it falls on a Monday.
Uh-huh.
2nd and 6 from the 40. Winston looking to throw. He's got time middle. Off the hands, incomplete. Looking for Olave. That normally, again, does not happen for Chris Olave. Normally, he is very reliable. Stops the clock, though, with 3:07 to go.
I say you miss, you go. You're
Yeah,
in
you
Florida
have to
territory
go.
right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, there's Olave crossing route.
Oh, my.
He was wide open.
Too high. Just
Oh.
too high.
Yeah. So you're saying that's more on Winston than Olave?
No, I'm saying that's on a lot.
Oh, okay. Injured line is McNeil again. Oh, boy. Yeah, McNeil's been banged up a little bit. Yeah. But now you got the biggest third down of the game right here. It's 3rd and 6. 3:07 to go.
3-yard screen and let your receiver or whoever you throw it to get the other 3.
I mean, yeah. That certainly could work.
I say 3-4-yard screen and let the
Taysom Hill staying on the sidelines. Wow, I don't know about that on 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I do because they probably be ready for that.
Winston, pressure comes, looking middle. And off the hand again. Oh, it bounced. No, didn't. No, incomplete. I thought that bounced off his hand and went to Callaway's hands. Woo, and it's incomplete. Oh, my. I thought that took a bounce into Callaway's hands.
Here, friends, is your ball.
Kamara bounced off. I thought Callaway caught that. Oh, no, just incomplete. Oh, my goodness. If Callaway catches that, he's gone.
He did.
No, it hit the ground. Yeah, I hit the ground.
Oh, hey.
Here we go. 4th and 6 from the 40. 3:01 to go. This is your game. Winston looking. Sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Olave.
Turnover
on downs.
Ball game.
Woo!
Ball game. Maybe 1 first down, and there's the ball game.
Because the Saints don't start using their timeouts.
Yes.
Woo-wee. Okay, Lions fans, we're going to clench your buttholes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my goodness. This team.
What?
Oh, just off the hands again of Olave, which again
Olave,
does
what
not
are you
happen
doing?
often.
Oh, my goodness. Just misjudged the route, took a step too far. Oh, my gosh. Damn it.
My goodness. Now the Lions are going to try and kill clock. 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Which they should.
Yeah. In motion right, hand off Montgomery. Montgomery will take it to the 42. Gain of a couple. And the Saints will use their second timeout.
The Saints use their second timeout with 2:53 to go. Gives us a chance to check in with Carissa.
Thank you so much, Joe. Coming up next, America's Game of the Week. Brock Purdy, who has had this one circled after being knocked out of last year's NFC Championship game, looks to keep San Francisco's winning streak extended to 4, but Jalen Hurts 17-1 in his last 18.
Rematch of the championship game right there.
Yeah, it was the NFC Championship game last year, yes. One way the Eagles dominated because Purdy was hurt and didn't play in it.
Okay.
They were down to their third string quarterback at the time.
San Francisco have a chance?
I think they do now. Yeah, because when they were in that slump, I would have said no. But then they've clearly bounced back and turned the corner, and they're looking like a dominant team now. So yeah, I think San Francisco certainly has a chance.
What's the record now?
They're now 9-3, same as Detroit. Same as Detroit's going to be if they hold on to this win. Goff looking sidelined off the hands, incomplete. He was looking for St. Brown, no flag. Yeah. Well, now it's 3rd and 8.
Now they got to pass.
Yeah, now they have to. Yeah, now they have to. Good coverage.
But sees the adjustment by Amon-Ra St. Brown and gets a hand to make the deflection.
As long as you play the ball,
Yeah.
you're good.
All right, 3rd and 8 from the 42. 2:48 to go. Goff looking, middle. Is it caught? It's caught! Laporta, who else? First down, Lions. Sam Laporta making the plays.
Sam Laporta, how you doing?
Yeah, no kidding. I don't care that I'm a rookie out of Iowa. I ball out, baby. Look at that energy. Love it. 9 catches for 139 in the tutty. I'm doing that. 1st and 10 from the 47 of the Saints. They caught down to 1, gets it off with a 2-minute warning. Hand off Montgomery, gets a couple. And that'll be the 2-minute warning.
139 and a touchdown.
That's 19 fantasy points.
Woo.
Yeah. Well, it didn't turn out to be easy, but at least they're going to be. Looks like they're able to escape, barring a miracle.
Put him on our scout team.
Yeah. Oh, Laporta?
Yeah.
Do you remember we had him at the start of the year, and then we let him go after a few weeks? Yeah. Because you convinced me to. But,
Was I high?
I don't know. At least we got Kincaid further down the line, then we got Njoku. So we've been able to find good tight ends. There's your
just not using him.
I mean, it was inconsistent at first, but then he broke out. There's your NFC playoff picture coming into the week. Now Philly still is your 1 seed, even though they lost to the Niners at 10-2. Then the Niners be 9-3. If the Lions hold on here, they'd be 9-3. We know Atlanta's 6-6. And Dallas, Minnesota, Seattle are really question marks right now because Green Bay won, so they're now actually the 7th seed that knocked out Seattle.
On the Sam Hill are the Buccaneers in the hunt at 4-7.
Because the NFC South is so bad. The only way they can get in is if they win the division. That's why. Because the NFC South's a joke. Whoever wins the NFC South is probably going to get in with a losing record again like last year. Remember Tampa was 8-9 last year and they got in with a losing record? Yeah. So, yeah. It's probably going to happen again.
You can have a losing regular season record, but if you have a good division record, you'd still win.
Right, yeah. You can win the division with a losing record, and you can win a playoff game. We've seen it a couple times. 2nd and 8 Lions from the 45 of the Saints, trying to kill this clock. Hand off to Montgomery. Runs into his own guy. That's going to get smothered for a loss of a yard.
You could go, technically, I'd say you could go 6-11. And if all those wins are division wins, you have a 6-0 division record.
Yeah.
You're in.
I think the Seattle team that won a playoff game has the worst record to win division because they were 7-9. Yeah, before the 17-game schedule, they were 7-9.
No, I mean like
what
now.
I'm saying is, yeah, I agree with you, but that's the worst ever was 7-9.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been
7-9 regular season.
Regular season, and then they won a playoff. That Seattle team won a playoff game before losing in the next round.
Technically, I guess you could go 6 and.
A Lions single game tight end record, 9 for 140 and a tutty. So actually he has 20. So you up his yardage a bit. Yeah. So yeah.
Technically, I guess you could go 6-11.
Ooh, we got Saint hobbling off. Big number 97.
And if all 6 of those are in your division, you win the division with a 6-0 record.
Correct.
And you're in.
Right.
You win the division.
Correct. Right. Yeah, I'm not saying that can't happen.
So yeah.
Goff 15-24 for 201 and 2 tutties. 116.8 rating. Not a bad day for Jared Goff. And now a huge 3rd and 9 here from the 46.
8 plus 12.
Yeah.
He's got 20 as well.
And takes the handoff. Goff looks to throw. Pressure comes. Dumps it off. Caught. First down. Josh Reynolds. First down again for the Lions. And that will probably do it. Because the Saints are out of timeouts. 2-minute warning's gone by. You can just take the knees at this point, boys. Let's get out of here with a win.
They got what, like 90 seconds?
Yeah. And the Saints can't stop the clock. What a catch by Josh Reynolds. Goff barely got it out of there, but Reynolds makes the play. And somehow, again, that word somehow, the Lions are going to get out of New Orleans and get to 9-3. My goodness.
Dan Campbell in his return to New Orleans, was he the former coach or something?
No, he was probably part of the Saints staff. He was never a coach. 9-3 for the first time since 1962. 61 years.
That's insane.
How you doing? This ain't your granddad's Detroit Lions. How about it? What a game and what a win for Detroit. Bouncing back from that Thanksgiving Day loss.
Ouch.
33-28, your final. Oh.
Credit the Saints. I
give all the ton of credit in the world to the Saints. They did not give up because they're not a give up team. We know this. They are not. They do not lay down and just die. No. You have to finish them off, and
they outscored them 28-12.
28-12, yeah, after that 21-0 start. Maybe it was too big a hole to dig out of.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But you got to give them credit. And then you lose your quarterback, and Winston has to come in cold and then lead him to a touchdown drive. Yeah, they fought. They certainly fought, and I applaud the Saints for that. But kudos to the Lions too for holding on and pulling it out.
Yeah.
Oh, what a game! What a game!
Oh, Chris will give me the map Wednesday. Then, we'll see what game we're watching.
Absolutely.
What
a game!
Next week we'll watch a game, but we'll see you.
Yep.